when you're like, I know all the rules for 5th edition.
Well, if you know all the rules of 5th edition, you know exactly how long you can go without breathing. So.
Yeah, and it's a long fucking time.
It's a laughably long amount of time.
Yeah. Like, don't ever try to suffocate anybody. It's fucking worthless.
It's a
Like I guess landing broadband. Like this earlier, this afternoon was being crappy for me, but it seemed to have mellowed out.
Oh man, this book that I didn't bother to download a copy of, that I just kept getting from an online source, it's no longer at the online source.
Uh-oh.
That makes me sad.
That's no good.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I was watching Talks Machina earlier, and I'm like, oh, hey, that's cool cosplay of the week winner. My roommate just walked by. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's my friend. That's him there in that photo. I'm like, really? That's cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like, that's the one I posted in the crit roll spoilers.
Yeah, that was a good looking costume. A lot of good prosthetics going on there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think it's almost time to get started. Somebody was telling me, I think it was Annalora, there's something I could do, so
Mike, check.
in the background, just do not disturb. Is that what I turn on?
Just turn busy, yeah.
Okay. Well, I couldn't see busy. It was like you were asking somebody to push the any key, and I was like, there's no key label any.
Oh, yeah, it's
What are they talking about? Oh, God! Yeah, so that's what was happening.
I was thinking back to fucking MSN.
Yeah.
Or Skype.
Oh, that's hype. We definitely have to have that. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to go ahead and get started.
Yay.
So, last time on Skull Shackles, you guys had just finished kicking the crap out of a bunch of goblins. You confronted the goblin leader. He was killed by his associate. You then took a few goblins prisoner, maybe shanghaied them. I don't know. We don't need to go into that. There was an incident involving a cursed pair of underwear. One of them didn't make it. Now you have rested and traveled 10 miles through excavated tunnels and come out into a large underground chamber where Sylgo's treasure, or Sligo's treasure, as some might call it, is waiting for you to claim it.
As we enter the chamber, can I summon Levy?
Sure. Do you want to dodge constantly, so that you're always dodging?
Oof.
Okay.
Why would
Oof,
I ever
big-
do that?
Big
Okay.
oof.
Oof. Yeah. It's okay. All right. So let me bring you guys over.
Oh, yes, and because from what I could tell, I forgot to mention it last session, I intended during the rest to use the Tinker's tools to fix my foul pistol from the previous encounter.
Sure. During the 10 miles, you could certainly do that. Now, something that was brought to my attention about summoning Levy, right? I thought you summoned these levies as if they were familiars, but they actually have a short duration during which you summon them. Is that correct?
1 hour, yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 hour. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. I've been taking them away. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. So let me put on different music as you guys explore these ancient ruins.
But hurdy-gurdy music is perfect for any situation.
All right, we'll play both. We have the power to do that.
We have the technology.
Thank you, GroovyBot, for all you do. And GroovyBot's like, thanks for your money. And then we high-five each other. Oh. Now I'm just playing it twice. Whoops, grabbed the wrong one.
Even better.
Now they're playing like
Slightly out of sync.
Yeah.
Dueling hurdy-gurdies.
All right, hold on.
I like how one
we
is
gotta-
like half a second.
It's like when you sing in a round, except they're playing hurdy-gurdies in a round.
Groovy 2 is much more talented.
Don't let it go to Ted.
Just says it's melee music, but I feel like it works good for exploring groovy some ruins. There we go. Somehow, I think eventually the two musics will blend together perfectly.
It can be no other way.
Or you can up or down whichever channel you want. So some of you could have a hurdy-gurdy time, and some of you could have a jungle drums time. Or some of you, like me, could experience both and have a migraine. All right, so as you enter, Claximus and Django, who have the lead, to the right is... I have to turn down my hurdy-gurdy. To the right is a 10-foot high ledge. There are trees and vines growing all around you. These vines look like they could animate at any moment and grab someone. Or do they? I don't know. All right.
Well, I'm not Hypatia, so I can't just fireball and fireball
fair
everything.
enough. Fair enough. So, what would you like to do?
I would like to let the rogue shine,
Okay.
right, like a diamond, and do
All
rogue
right.
like things.
We eagerly await you, shining bright like a diamond. No.
So what do you intend me to do then, Crab Cake?
Just for you to do rogue stuff.
Yeah, I want to see a backflip.
Well, no, like, sneaky stuff.
Tight wire walking.
Stab him in the back.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and move forward just a bit. And seeing the vines there, what I'm going to do is... That's right, I forgot. I forgot until recently. I still have this. I'm going to take out the used makeup kit I stole from Sandara.
Okay.
And toss it in the direction of the vines there. Over here.
Oh, so you throw it 10 feet up onto this ledge, and you offer it up to the vines. All right. You are a 7th level rogue. You're pretty dexterous. Yeah, you toss it up there. Boop. Lands on the ledge.
Don't think there's anything in there.
Just someone's incredibly expensive makeup.
No, it ain't mine, so I don't care.
What a rogue thing to say. Alrighty.
It was very rogue-like. I'm gonna sheath my anchor axe and get my claws ready for playing vine snipping duty.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna move forward into darkness.
Into dark.
And hopefully turn on Diodario's light, I guess, his eyeball, his eye beams.
Alright, hold on.
His 7 level feat.
Did it work?
It did not change the darkness.
Alright, hold on.
I could be too far away from the darkness, maybe.
Nah, I tested this script earlier this week to see if it was actually broken or not, and it was working on another server. So let me just try to fix that real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, the light source?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that to work.
I might just have to delete and rebuild it or something.
Update it, yeah.
All right, so let's see. I'll get rid of everything. Save it blank. There we go. And then oh my god. Google, what the hell is wrong with you tonight? Well, what's wrong with you most nights, but here we go.
That you
And I just
sass
got like
Google.
happy cat faces. I'm looking over the nice.
I
magical
rely
crossbow
very-
that Annalore just gave me.
Very heavily on Google to do its damn job. So let's see. Alright. Normally you have normal vision. But if we use light source, you should get
So, Django, if you're using that hand crossbow, technically you didn't have to clear the fouling of your other pistol because you can just swap your main hand pistol to your offhand. But
alright, the thing gave you 5 feet of light, so something's working but also not working. Let's try again.
The glasses gave me the 5 feet of light, the dark vision.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. My cool,
Oh man.
like fancy glasses.
I'm
All
so
right.
happy we got that for you.
Let me just bring out some random ass token and see if he can get I'm gonna put him over here.
Okay. I look at Honolulu and I try to do
Nope.
the glasses thing.
I wonder why it's not working.
I poke myself in the eye again.
Not today, Clax. Maybe tomorrow.
Just
This is a
gotta-
once
I'm
per
not-
day thing.
I'm not used to, putting them on, so eventually I'm gonna get used to it.
I mean, if you do it every day, you'll get better and better.
I
Maybe
can
it'll
give you a
scale like
pat
your
on the
chicane
back.
punch.
That's what I'll do every day. I'm gonna practice in the reflection in the water.
You're gonna train glasses proficiency.
Jesus Christ, it's not working. Alright, that's weird. We'll have to nuke the whole server just to save that one macro. Let's see. Light.
You look really smart with the glasses.
Alright, so I'll just turn it on manually for you. Like a savage. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's
Alright.
wow. I can see so much.
You can now see your little buddy has lit up as per his 7th level ability.
That's cool. I guess I'm just gonna play lawnmower machine as I go through and snip any vines in my way.
Yeah, you are the only light in the darkness.
And I'll just keep following right behind him.
Okay, as
So my
you
eyes
step
open for anything.
to there,
Mhm.
a swirling cloud of darkness begins to descend from the ceiling. I guess let's clear initiative.
Yeah.
You might need to roll into initiative for this. I don't know. Probably.
Oh, I definitely did it the wrong way. Press it one more time. I get a 15.
Hang on, sorry, my keyboard literally stopped working halfway through. There you go.
It seems to be a tremendously large swarm of bats that are swarming down towards you. Which, that shouldn't be a problem.
Does it look like it's just one swarm?
It looks like one huge swarm, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, Onalora, you're up first.
Alright, well, if I
Actually, you're
see
all up before the bats.
Oh, nice. If I see the bats going towards clocks... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I will just shoot it with fire.
Okay.
That's a crit.
All right, good start. Let's see. Quadruple damage.
Choice.
So roll 40-10.
All right. And they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I also have to roll my arcane firearm.
Fortunately, as a swarm, they are immune to frighten.
Nice. Plus 2 more.
All right, so what's the total damage?
35 plus 25 is 52.
All right.
Fire damage. And then Levy will bonus action shoot it as well. For 10 more force damage, and they are pushed 5 feet away.
Let's see. I guess you could push a swarm, sure. All right.
And that's it.
All right.
I'll just say that.
They're already bloodied because you did 60 fucking points of damage with a cantrip spell.
Nice.
All right, Bubbles, you're up.
Yep, how do you follow that?
You do 70 points of damage with the cantrip spell.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm just gonna, I guess, blast with Eldritch Blast. Oh yeah, I'm trying not to do the thing where I go and click the spell, and it just is like, this is what Eldritch Blast.
Good. I see a massive improvement there. 16 hits, 23 hits.
All right,
All right,
cool.
almost 70 damage. Nice.
Yeah, so close.
All right, anything else?
No, that's all I want to do.
All right, Django, you're up.
Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll take a shot with my pistol. Starts swarm. 14?
14 is going to hit.
Alright, 4. 15 piercing damage.
All right. Well done. What else you got?
Alright, I'll go ahead and take bonus action, take another shot with the recent clean pistol. Alright. 13 piercing damage.
All right. And with that, the swarm of bats disperses, and the ones that survived fly back up to the ceiling, where they hide in fear. Well, not really fear, but they just don't feel the need to swarm and attack you anymore.
Self-preservation.
Yeah. The floor is littered with some of the remains. Most of them took quite a bit of fire damage and burnt up very quickly, almost like pieces of paper. You can examine some of the bats in the ground. They're kind of in this pile right here, if you are so inclined.
Maybe some of the ones on the outside are perfectly cooked. You could eat some.
I'm gonna take my glass bottle that I have, because I know Anwar likes to mess with chemical stuff, and I'm gonna see if I can pick up some bat guano.
Oh, you took it from me.
Oh, is that what you're gonna do too?
Let me help you with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Let me help you.
Since I'm walking in my bare feet, I'm just very carefully stepping between everything.
I'm keeping an eye out for the great white bat, Shikaka. Shikaka.
All right. Well, do you just want to do it, Lift? I'm not gonna be gentle about it.
No, man, you go for it. I want to help you with it.
Okay, you just make the roll then, because I'm not actually trained to be able to do this.
What are you checking out? The bats? Is that what you're looking for?
I was gonna take this glass bottle and put some bat guano in it.
We want guano.
As you look at the bats, they are all mummified.
Oh. There probably isn't
So
that guano then.
Do they not poop, or is it mummified guano?
They no longer need to poop.
Dang it.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck.
I remember the last time I ate a mummy, I had to make a save, so I'm gonna avoid eating these mummies.
So
Yeah, best not.
can I go up and like talk to like some of these plants?
You want to go talk to some of the plants?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What, you don't like talking to us?
No, it's his thing because he's kind of a plant. Remember? The whole
Yeah.
thing we went through?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to ask them like if they had any idea of like what kind of dangers, like dangerous creatures live here. Like if there's anything that we should look out for. You know, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, so as you approach and begin to speak to the plants, the plants sort of sway back and forth a little bit. And they sort of just answer, "You smell like the sun."
Thank you.
It's been a long time since the sun shined on us.
Yeah. Is that good or bad? I know it depends on the plant, I guess.
We're sustained by the souls in the soil.
Yeah, that sounds fucking bad. Okay. What kind of souls are you talking about? Like bad guy souls, good guy souls, monkey pirate, captain souls?
The old scaled ones. They lay entombed beneath the earth. We draw life from their lingering presence.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. Now we had a couple of trees that we built over our sewage tanks back in old Warrensville. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Be warned, plant from the sun. There are many, many buried here, all hungry for the living.
Alrighty. Now keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay. What does it sound like when you talk to plants? Do you just awkwardly stare at them, or do you make do you just talk normally and the magic just makes they understand, and then you just hear something no one else hears?
I think he just sticks his hands and fingers out and sort of waves them around like branches in the wind.
No. I think talking to myself and looking fucking crazy. I think that's the most appropriate.
Hey, Captain, you done?
Back.
Yeah. Sorry.
You were talking to yourself again.
Oh, yeah. Keep an eye out for like zombies or mummies or something.
Okay. Did they say where they're at?
Underground, all underground, all over the place.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for walkers.
Okay. Am I able, I guess then, to like check if there's like, I guess, mounds of dirt that would be like a gravesite, or has like it settled to be neutral?
Yeah, the soil in this area is very loose.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the feeling that things could scramble up out of the soil rather easily.
Okay. Then I guess I'm going to walk carefully as best as a 300 bajillion pound crab can.
Sure.
Which way do you think we should go, Captain? Did you get any direction from these plants?
Oh, they're plants, so they don't really move. So I can't really see around here. We're out of initiative. Can I just free move?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I didn't even know there was a passage there. I thought there was a wall.
We could follow.
Yeah.
the rocks.
So as
Captain.
you turn the
We should
corner,
definitely check out the stairs.
you see a room full of discarded snake skins, bones, and all other manner of just sort of nastiness. Lots of remains. Not all of them look necessarily ancient. Some of them, look goblin in size.
I'm gonna relay that info if anybody. Hey, you guys can't see down there, can you?
I
I
can
got
see a
light.
little bit,
no.
Captain. Not super far, but I can see pretty good.
Judging by the size of the snake skin, you estimate that the creature that shed it is about 80 feet long.
I'm also seeing like right here.
Oh yeah, there is a shitload of gold up here. Lots of gold and treasure. This is a raised dais situation over here.
Yeah, I see the chains, and then underneath there's like something blue.
Yeah, it kind of looks like this is a place where they would chain things up to feed to a giant snake.
Hell.
Yeah.
That's you think
So I mean,
you want to get up there and rattle some chains to see if we can summon this snake?
yeah.
Y'all want to willingly summon a giant snake?
Wait a minute.
Well-
So we didn't want to fight these two legendary beasts because we supposedly didn't know enough about them. But we already know more about them than we know about this maybe giant snake.
You know, I know about this. These two, really big creatures. I understand that they're like level CR 16, and my level 7.
That sounds like OOC knowledge to me.
It is OOC knowledge, and you're gonna deal with it.
Actually, somebody told us not to listen to that asshole because he just takes newbies and gets them killed.
Look, I was telling you what Miss Shivaka told me, and I'm willing to believe that's reliable information.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
I totally agree.
All right, Captain, let's head for those stairs then.
Alrighty.
You think if I turn into a snake, somebody will feed me?
I mean, we
Maybe.
feed you all the time.
I swear, I don't know how you elven types can eat so much but stay so thin. How do you do it?
It's genetic.
Is that treasure legit there?
What? Yeah, the treasure's legit there.
Guys, that's a lot of treasure.
Do you
So-
touch the treasure?
I was gonna shake the chains.
Captain,
Yeah.
let the first mate do this stuff.
Where's the fun in that?
Hey, man.
Come on, I've never been eaten by a snake before.
Well, it's about to happen.
I can do that for you.
The captain's a man. All right.
Yeah, let's take these chains.
Oh wow.
You got
Okay.
shield spell.
As you shake
It
the
never
chains,
works.
you feel the room start to shake a bit.
All right, everybody.
Are you sure you want to stand
Weapon.
there?
It's like I just put my hand.
Well,
I put
I'm
my
trying to
hand
come
at my
in.
side, ready to draw.
Like a damn.
Okay, well, I ready to toll the dead, I guess.
Okay.
Summon the sword.
I will mirror it.
I'm just gonna whip out my great axe.
Okay. These all sound like
whip it
great
out.
things that you'll be able to do when your initiative comes up.
Yeah.
And I can ready in action whenever I want.
No, it's over. That time is over. We use initiative now.
Suppose I
Oh,
should have
God.
read it in action before the captain started shaking chains and awaking ancient.
And then
Maybe.
you just get disadvantage on initiative.
We're
But my
getting,
initiative is pretty much always shit anyway.
we're getting a little too into pre-combat preparations. Outside of the casting of buffs and stuff, it's getting a little crazy. I don't even know what initiative's for or characters who spec to win initiative if everybody gets to prep for combat before combat actually starts.
Alert.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought it was. I had a conversation yesterday about alert. They're like talking about getting +10 to initiative, and I was like, wow, I didn't even care about that. I just don't want to be surprised.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my biggest deal.
I feel like it's pretty good without having to grant any bonuses. Is that not the case?
Yeah, I mean, surprise is fucking rough.
But no, I thought it was like
Yeah, but
surprising because
like,
it's like
it hardly ever happens.
it shows me like the difference of like, you know, the groups I'm playing in. It was like one's very relaxed and like, you know.
I think it
+10.
depends on the. Yeah, I think it depends on the game.
Yeah.
Like some DMs really get into surprise, and then some DMs don't even give you a chance. They're just like, you're surprised. Like even if you've got like a 22 perception person in your group or something, they're like surprised.
Actually, like the way 5th edition surprise system works, some people can be surprised and others don't.
Yeah, it's like a condition.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but like a lot of people just think that, you know, oh, my bad guys surprised you, so they all get to go first or something, and that's where you get a lot of people that are taking all these alertness feats and whatnot.
But it's not like that because they don't get really a surprise round. It's just they get to act in the round and they skip your turn.
Yes, that is how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been like mind dumping myself of all of the 5th edition novels.
Oh man.
I can't wait. I want at least 3 corrections on me before the end of the night.
I'll try to keep an eye out.
I want you to
good at it.
I want you to catch me out 3 times. I'm gonna try to cheat you. Nobody else could stop me. Only Bubbles could stop me from cheating tonight.
All right.
I'll
Yeah, but that's the most
So wait, that
important
goes both
rule,
ways,
Barrett.
right? That goes both.
That's the most important rule, though, Barrett. Is that the DM's always right. So
Yeah.
Matt Mercer told me so. It's true. It's true.
Boy, he should have pulled that.
It's in the like PHB and DMG also.
I don't know about the player's handbook. I'm pretty sure it's something.
What about the DM always being right? Or the DM having the final say? Because I wouldn't say the DM's always right, but I would say that the DM has to facilitate the game. If you don't like the way the game's being facilitated, and yeah, well, eat your DM maybe. Don't waste anything. Another good thing about running games online. All right, I think I rolled everybody in.
If you eat the DM, it means you get to become a new one. You
Ooh.
absorbed their power.
That can only
Yeah,
be
that's
one.
how that works. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. I know what Bowsette's going to do next time we play D&D. All right. Bubbles, you can prepare any way you want for this combat because you got a very good initiative.
All right. I'm gonna summon my sword, and then I'm going to ready my attack, like weapon attack. I'm gonna ready a booming blade, and if something appears near me, I'm going to attack with my boom.
Okay.
Can I do? Wait, I don't know if I can do that because booming blade's bonus action. I can't hold a bonus action.
Yeah, you
I'm going
cannot.
to
Oh
use-
man.
Yeah,
that's the
I corrected myself.
We'll still
Yeah,
count it. That's one. We'll count it. You corrected
Yeah.
yourself. All
All
right.
right. Yeah, I'm going to just ready my action, my
All right.
attack action.
Okay. Let's see. Anybody got cool combat music for a giant snake that they would recommend that I could grab very quickly? Otherwise, I'm gonna go with just some Monster Hunter music.
Monster Hunter's good.
All
I
right.
think
Yeah, Monster
Monster
Hunter's
Hunter's
good.
thematic.
And I'm looking. Oh, I got one. It's from Resident Evil, so you know it's good.
Harry Potter Chambers.
Yeah.
Secret.
All right. So you paste it up into bot channel. Here, we'll clear everybody out. All right.
There you go.
It's extended, right? We're not going to hear like the same
Echo.
beats like.
Turn off.
No, it's extended.
Okay. All right.
Slither and snake.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ooh, this is bringing back memories.
I like that maraca. They got a little maraca
Oh
going.
yeah, yeah.
Can we play it twice, please?
Do you want it really on 2 channels?
No,
Uh,
no.
All right.
Don't. No, that's too much.
So, Bubbles, as your turn completes, a head appears in the passageway from the north. It is a very large snake-like creature, and it is making its way into the creature's, into the room. The thing is very, very long. How do you guys want me to handle the body? Because, you know how Roll20 do with serpentine creatures. You want me to just keep drawing, like redrawing its body, so you know where its body is?
Could
Yeah, I
you
want
just
you
copy
to
the
just
head a couple of
grab that real long thing and just sort of like whip it all around.
I don't mind
Alright.
you telling me where it is. You know,
Oh Jesus.
sweet.
All right, so yeah, I'll just draw the body. It's fine. So, because I'm like super good at drawing. There we go.
Oh, that's epic.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Three
Paid a lot of
Cs.
money for that.
Yeah, 3 C's on how thick that snake is.
Ooh.
All right, so there we go. Now that it's turned around, it looks perfect.
Deglu is feeling strange things that he's never felt before.
All right, as it comes into the room, you see its eyes, which are a bright red, like a ruby red, match a bright red gem on its forehead. You can't see in the art because its mouth is open so wide in hungies. As the eyes and the gem begin to light up and flash, you guys have to make saving throws against seizures. So everyone within 30 feet of it, which is all of you, needs to make a DC Constitution saving throw.
A
Is
DC
this
what?
a charm effect?
Constitution saving throw. Oh, the DC is 17.
Is this like a charm effect or anything?
This is a radiant disease.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty badass.
Yeah.
DC
Yeah.
17. Okay.
Yep.
Can't help you guys.
Yeah,
I helped myself.
Harry's
All right. So those of you that failed, you're gonna take full damage and are diseased. Those of you who passed, you only take half damage and are not diseased. The damage is 29 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
All right.
Man, damage that I actually take? What is up with this?
Also, now that the creature is in the room, you realize that it has an aura around it as well. I will mark the head, but the aura is technically anywhere that its body is, which is the main reason I asked if you wanted to see the body. There you go.
Nice.
Alrighty. Let's see. Those who fail, they've got a thing. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So as you breathe, or as you are hit by this, and you start seizing up and having kind of a seizure, you feel, those of you who failed, your lungs kind of collapse a little bit. There's a lot of those little air bubbles kind of just explode, and there is now a horrible wheezing sound coming out of your bodies instead of breathing. So that happened. All right, from the bone pile southwest of your location, you see something adorable surface. If a young lady named Smaldara was here, she would probably have a heart attack. It is a skeletal velociraptor.
Oh,
And not a Jurassic Park velociraptor, but a real one. So it's only about the size of a very big chicken. All right, it lets out a angry sort of skeletal cry and a chirp. And let's see, it will have used half its movement to get out of the bone pile. So
for my immersion, I'm gonna need you to actually make those noises.
I've been thinking about that as I catch up on my critical role, that I need to take like a Matt Mercer like night class on monster sounds, because he is phenomenal. But yeah, it's sort of a horrible kind of chirping, but like a dry chirping, sort of like a kind of sound as it's sort of.
I'd say that was pretty good.
All right, and then it's going to move 15 feet to here, and unfortunately, these don't have the 3.5 Velociraptor pounce. Oh, that's a shame. So it will take a dash action to just get right up onto Lift. These are tiny creatures, so they can share a space with you. You know what? It'll just get right in the center of everybody. There we
I've
go.
got a new pet.
All right, Django, you're up. Oh, I love your little disease emoji. Oh my god, it's so cute.
I just picked it from the thing. I think it was appropriate. And it's still kind of struggling with my breathing a bit, like.
Oh yeah. Like you swallowed a whistle. Yeah.
Probably kind of sound like I got a hairball or something, like.
All right, what will you do?
All right. Well, first I'm going to try to see what I can to move away from this thing a little bit. Sort of like back up to the wall here. And I'll take all my movement.
All right. And that was a disengage also, right? Or do you want to get attacked by this tiny dinosaur?
Tell you what, let me go ahead and burn my bonus action for that for disengage.
All right.
Let's see here. And then I'll go ahead and use action. I'll go ahead and chuck potion.
Oh man, this is the kind of rogue like wall press that I live for when I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. Let me put this over in game art so everybody. It's beautiful.
All right, first.
That is about where I would be standing if I was in your situation. All right, so you disengage, move to the wall, unstop a potion, and drank it. All right, anything else from Django? I think that might be your full loadout.
Yep, that does it.
Okay. You do notice, because you are a rogue, that amongst the treasure there is a brilliant sword. It is one of the most beautiful swords you have ever seen. And it's just sort of hanging out there. Here, it's not that big. That'd be awesome. It's probably not even that big. But, you know, it's over here if you're interested. All right. Let's see. Bursting from the corpse pile is a mummy. The mummy appears to be a lizard folk of some kind. There we go. Adorable. All right, that uses half its movement to get up, so these things are slow as all get out. It is going to slowly shamble, and then it will shamble again. Let's see, with a dash action. So it's going to get right up to there.
Hello.
All right. You hear another dry, crackly scree sound, and another adorable baby. Oh no, that's a mummy. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, she's next in line. That was my bad. Here we go. Oh, so cute. So let's see, 15, and then we use the dash action to get, right up on you. There we go.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, the best part about this big snake is you did not hear any bloop bloop bloops. So there is that going for you.
Yay. Oh, but quick question.
Sure.
Was it full damage if you saved, or half damage if you saved?
It was half damage if you saved.
Okay, good enough.
And no disease. All right, Anna Laura, you're up.
Okay, I can't see them, but there's a raptor under me and a raptor under Lift, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Okay. That sucks. I will.
And raptors are pack hunters, as
Yeah,
you
I know.
recall.
That's. I don't want to hit Lift. I will use my. Yeah, I'm going to use my action. What?
So you
I can hit you?
me if you really want to.
I wouldn't do it. Looking at his HP.
I don't know. Yeah, he's low. I'm just going to disengage. So disengage, and I'm going to move here. And then as a bonus act, Levy is going to shoot one of the dinosaurs.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
Does a 13 hit one of these adorable dinosaurs? It does. Their armor class is a 13.
Okay, 10 force, and it is pushed into this space.
All right. It is more than pushed into that space. 10 damage. It explodes.
Oh, good.
It was this one right here?
Yeah, the one that was in my space.
All right.
Yep, that's my action and bonus action.
All right. Another Velociraptor pops up. And it's going to move. And it's going to dash. So let's see. That means it can go 45 feet. So it will go to there. All right. Klax, you're up.
Okay, I will bonus action rage.
All right.
I'll move there to be in front of the captain.
Oh, hype. Okay. Oh, one thing.
Oh, and I'm starting in the aura too.
Yeah, since you started in the aura, you need to... here it is. Poison aura. You need to start your turn with a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
20.
It's a 20? Okay. That makes it, so you're going to take half of the damage.
Okay.
Here, I'll just macro it up so that I feel like this is going to happen a couple times. There you go.
Okay, so I'll take half of that.
All right.
And then I rage.
All right.
And then I'll attack recklessly.
Okay.
Uh, 21 and
Okay.
a 14.
21 and a 14. 21 hits. 14 does not.
Okay. But it will take an added 8 damage on raging.
All right.
So
First
that's
blood.
plus 2. It'll take 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage because of the rage. Got it.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Fair enough. That brings us to yet another Velociraptor. Okay. This Velociraptor way in the back here. It's going to be half movement to get up, 15 feet, and then it can move another 30 feet. So it'll just get to there. All right. Zaglu, you're up.
Oh, man.
All right. Ads or the big guy? What are we thinking? I'm gonna do Spiritual Guardians.
Okay.
Nice.
Unexpected. Let me see.
I'm glad you chose that.
All right.
So they don't have to do anything yet.
Correct. It's at the start of
I'm
the turn.
gonna move. Well, I don't think there's any way for me to get in range of everybody while not getting opportunity attack. So I guess I'll just move to right here, because then I'll be everybody except for that guy at the very bottom. And bonus action. I don't think I have anything I can do bonus action on the same time that I did spells my main action. So that's going to be it.
Okay. From the bone pile, you hear another Corpse climbing out of the pile. All right, and another climbing out of the pile. And another climbing out of the pile. All right, Lift, you're up.
What's going on with the captain here? I see some green stuff on his face.
He is diseased.
Okay. Yeah, I'll cast. Does he have two things going on with him?
I think he's just super sick.
Super sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect on him yet, but he is bloodied. Yeah, he and Django are both bloodied.
All right, let me. I don't know what to do.
Turn into something. You got like 4 guys all over you, man. Like.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, that sounds like Claxmus is remembering somebody being eaten alive by these things.
It's not.
Well,
it's just you got 4 things around you. Take care of yourself. For now.
Lift is enamored with the snake.
Yeah.
He likes snakes, and he wants to turn into this snake if he can.
Sure. I mean, it'll be a normal Lift version, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is not actually a snake, of course. It is a monstrosity. But
it is.
yeah.
So I was going to say, otherwise he'll just be a giant constrictor. But before that, I'll cast Flaming Sphere.
All right. So this is
that's what I do.
Giant constrictor snake.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
But I want to look like this guy.
Is that a new skin for Lift? Can you unlock a new skin?
Sure.
Upgrade.
Oh, nice.
You turned in enough tokens to get a loot box. Yeah, why not? All right. I have to set it up as a mini real quick.
All right.
That's the problem with these new skins. They load a little bit slower. All right. And then I got to make sure you have access to it. You should have access to it, though.
Okay.
And then snakes have blind sight or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Sure. There we go. All right, can you control it or no?
Yeah, there we go.
All right, sweet.
So Flame Sphere's out, and I'm a snake now, and I'm awesome.
All right.
Hold on, let's do. We don't want to kill myself.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna clearly label you as Lift so that nobody gets scared. Thinks there's 2 snakes. All right.
I appreciate
Oh God, there's 2 snakes.
All right. Anything else? Because you had an action, a bonus action to shift. So what'd you do with your action?
Action, I cast Flaming Sphere.
Oh, that's right. Okay. And then you try to bonk this thing with it?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can.
Dexterity save. Here we go. 15? So I think that is half damage.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that. Yeah, that hits it.
All right. Give me that damage.
Yep, here it comes.
Okay, 8 points of damage halved, and then halved again because this thing is resistant to fire.
What the fuck? I thought it was like a zombie. All right.
Oh, the
Oh,
snake
God.
the snake is very much alive.
That's all our damage.
All right. Anything else from Lift?
That is all.
Okay. It is time for another mummy. When the internet delivered to me not 1 but 2 lizardman mummies, I was so happy. I was like, is there anything you can't do, internet? Let's see. Could probably get to there. All right. And one last mummy. Sweet. This one's gonna be a little bit more cautious, maybe. You know, well, just gonna hang back and use a dodge action just to mix it up. Top of the round, Bubbles.
All right. So did I take note of any effects happening to Clax when he was in that?
It is a poisonous aura. When you start your turn inside the aura, you get poisoned. Or no, you don't get poisoned. You get poison damage.
Yeah, but did Clax take any? I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he took.
Okay. Would I have noticed this?
Sure.
Or,
yeah.
Okay. All right. Then I'll know not to go in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, guys, I don't feel so great. I'm gonna take a step back. I'm going to Eldritch Blast this.
Oh yeah. All right. 15 does not hit. A 19 does hit.
All right, and then as a bonus action, I want to Healing Word myself.
Okay.
I'll probably do it at a higher level. Second level.
Okay. And then.
I'm gonna make sure this aura, and that'll be my turn. Sorry.
Okay. So, a couple of things happen. At the start of its turn, it is inside Spiritual Guardians. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw. Zeglu, damage please.
That's a fail. And
All right.
damage.
It takes 8 beefy points of radiant damage. It does not seem to be immune to radiant damage, despite dealing radiant damage. It is going to try and recharge its gem gaze. It needs a 5 or a 6 on a d6.
I feel like I shouldn't correct you, but it's actually necrotic, not radiant from me.
Oh, wow. Okay, it takes no damage. It's immune to necrotic.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah, take deep inspiration for that honesty, though. So, all right. So it doesn't seem to mind at all. It's resistant to fire and immune to necrotic. Okay, this is going to be a much harder fight. That's fine. You'll be fine. You guys are great. All right, let's see. 5 or 6 to get its AOE back. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see. Target must succeed. Or. Oh wow, this seems way better. Oh, it can do both. Okay. I was like, why would it have 2 different attacks if one's obviously better than the other? Claximus. It is going to rear back and then lunge forward, goring you with its horns, and then biting you with its mouth.
Okay.
All right. So here is the gore.
That hits.
Holy shit. All right. And here is the bite.
Okay. Is this all magical?
Nope. This is not magical.
Okay. Let's see. So...
And the creature is going to kind of push past you, I think. It will have to treat you as difficult terrain. So it can only move 20 feet. So it'll get right up in there on everybody, which means we need more body.
Am I grappled?
Nope. What, do you think every monster I use eats people? Insulted? Jeez. DM profiling. No. I wish it did, though. Alright, that is the creature's turn.
And I need to make a save?
Yes, you do need to make that Constitution save or get a disease.
Okay.
Alright, you're doing great. You're doing great. Django. Let's see, you are technically... we'll say you're not in the aura. So, it's all good. Alright, what are you gonna do?
Alright, first I'm gonna keep sort of sliding my way along the wall.
Sure.
Here a little bit.
Alright, as soon as one of your adorable feet touches those coins, you see all of the mummies turn their attention towards you.
Well,
Just kill them all.
alright. I guess that's about half a minute. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot with my pistol at the dragon dude. Or sneak.
Okay. Alrighty, that is definitely a hit. And you get sneak attack.
Yep, 4d6 coming up.
Oh,
Alright.
Only sneak.
A gentle sneak attack. A gentle sneak attack. Alright, what else you got? Anything else from Django?
Here. All right. Now, does moving through the gold treasure affect my movement speed at all?
Nah.
All right. Then I'll go ahead and take bonus action. I'm going to dash because I want to try to get the hell away, as far away from that aura as I possibly can.
You are the only character in all my games with expertise in acrobatics. If anyone can run over treasure, it is you.
Here. Yep, that'll do, and that's all my turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, you notice mixed amongst the treasures are many like, you know, ancient looking like clay pots. Who knows what's inside of those? All sorts of good stuff up there. I just tell you because rogue, you know. Alright. This mummy, she wants to go take care of that Tomb Raider. So she is going to take no poison damage because she's undead. And she is going to disengage and then slowly begin making her way towards the guy that's messing with the treasure. Alright. Baby Velociraptor, he will stay here and try to kill this giant snake. So here we go. This is 2 attacks from a Baby Velociraptor. A bite and a claw, both are going to be with advantage. So an 18 for 3, 9 is going to miss.
Yeah.
All right, and they are content to climb all over you, biting, clawing, scratching, and trying to eat you.
It's so adorable. I don't mind that much.
All right, this Mumia did not see the person mess with the treasure, so they're just going to come forward, and let's see. It's difficult terrain to get in there. She does move into your space, and also that one that was right here started in the space. So Zeglu, let's just do 1 damage roll for both of them.
Alrighty.
1 and 2. All right. But this is necrotic from you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, the mummies are immune to necrotic damage.
Yeah. Are the little guys also? Because if so, then I can just...
Oh, yeah. The little guy is not immune to necrotic damage.
Hey, it's not completely useless.
All right, and he failed. So, Lift, you didn't take 3 points of damage. That one exploded.
Ooh, nice.
All right. This mummy is going to use its venomous claw on you. You being Lift the giant snake.
Ah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Here we go. This does not have advantage because this is not a Velociraptor, so it's only a 13.
He is a miss.
All right, fair enough. That brings us to Analora. Analora, give me a Constitution saving throw against the poison aura of the Horned Serpent. All right, you take the full amount of this poison damage.
Can I use my reaction to increase that to 17?
Yeah, but it'll be spent for your turn because this is the beginning of your turn.
Oh, so until the next turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll take it. Whatever.
Okay, so
So
what is
I'll
it?
take the full
what is it
damage.
increases by?
No, I'll take the full damage.
Okay, here it is.
11.
Good gamble. Levy needs to do the same thing. Levy's
dead anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I traded his poison resistance for acid.
Okay.
That's fine. I use my action to use a first level spell slot to summon Krakow in this space next to me. And then he's going to use my bonus action. I'm going to use Protector. So Bubbles, me, Zeglu, and Lift all get 9 temp HP. And Krakow as well.
Does Krakow need to roll into initiative?
He uses my initiative.
Okay. All right. All right. Anything else from Laura?
Oops.
That's my full turn.
Okay. Just gonna stay in melee with the snake. Got it.
Well, nothing else I can do.
All right. This little guy has to make a save. Give me some necrotic damage there, Zeglu. All right, he fails horribly, explodes before he ever gets a shot off. All right, Claximus, to you.
All right, here's my con save.
Yep.
I don't like that, so I'm going to go ahead and try to reroll.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, so you take half, so 5 points of poison damage.
Okay. I bonus action rage again.
Okay.
I get that reroll back. And then I will attack recklessly.
Roommate, can you move around him a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll move there.
All right, so you got a flank now. We had a flank before, but yeah.
And then I will attack recklessly.
Okay. 20 and a 21 are both gonna hit.
All right.
That's some beefy damage.
Then we'll add on 9. So 18 plus 12 plus 9.
Plus 9. All right. Anything else from Claximus?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Little Velociraptor must save or die. What a sad world. All right, here we go. Ooh, but maybe he dies anyway. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, he's still alive. He's bloodied,
Oh boy!
but he's still going. Because he has an ally nearby, he will attack with advantage on both of these against Big Snake.
Ooh.
All right, so 20 for 3, 22 for 4.
Yep. 4, 7.
All right, and it'll just move to there, and that'll be its turn. Zeglu, Constitution saving throw against Poison Aura from the Horned Serpent. All right, you take 12 points of poison damage.
Okay. I start off by going, ow!
Yeah.
And then yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Banishment on the big guy.
All right, casting Banishment on the big snake. All right, here we go. It's Charisma saving throw. It passes.
Well, son of a bitch. It wasn't supposed to pass that, so can you re-roll it?
I cannot. I was actually 100% owning it. This thing does not have legendary resistance, so it was just gonna, if it worked, it was gonna work.
Well,
Now this is tricky though, because you did cast a spell that requires concentration, which would have ended the spell that you were currently concentrating on.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So not only did it not work, but you also lost your Spirit Guardians.
Well, it was only hitting the smallest thing anyway, so I think it's probably okay.
All right. What else would you like to do?
So you said the little velociraptors are tiny size, right?
Correct. Which for you means they are not 2 sizes smaller, they are only 1 size smaller.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I can still can I squeeze through a space of a size 1 smaller than me, or do I have to go all the way around?
Not if they're an enemy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take the opportunity attack then.
Okay. It will make it with advantage.
I believe I get 1 from the big guy and then 1 from the mummy.
Oh, from the mummy. No, you're still in reach. Yeah, so it's just from the big guy.
Well, right, but if I can't go through the little guy, then I had.
Oh, then you had to go around him. Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
All right. Yeah, sure. I mean, you're immune to most of this stuff. But they don't know that. So here is a bite from the snake. Oof. Give me a Constitution save or become diseased, unless you're immune to disease. I don't know. I don't think you're immune to disease.
I don't think so.
But you made a save, so you're good. And then the mummy is going to try to hit you with a venomous claw. And miss. All right. There you go. That brings us to the mummy. All right. This mummy will shamble over. And I guess it'll just... Yeah, this is a good spot for it. It will attack Zeglu with +2 from flank. Here we go. 19? I don't think it's... Nope, 19 does hit.
19? Yeah, no, that is my AC.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw, and you do take the 9 points of necrotic damage, unless you have some kind of mitigating factors for that, which I think you have resistance to necrotic or something by now, right? As a Grave Cleric? Or not yet?
I don't think I have that quite yet.
All right.
I'll raise it by 4. I'll raise his con save by 4.
Oh, okay. You'll use your reaction to raise his con save by 4? Okay. Then you pass, and you do not get whatever side effect was about to affect you.
All right, then.
All right. I think that is the end of that creature's turn. That brings us to another mummy. All right. This mummy will also shamble up and will attack you with a flank. Here we go. So that is an 18, which does miss. Okay.
Aha!
All right. This little velociraptor is going to rush over and around and then leap onto the snake.
No.
That's a 19 for 7 and a 19 for 5, or a 21 and a 21. Either way, you take 7 and then 5.
Okay.
All right. Lift, you're up. Covered in mummies and skeletal velociraptors, while a giant horned serpent is attacking everyone.
They're adorable.
It's a good Thursday night.
I will, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20. I will move my flaming sphere to ram into this guy. And do some damage.
All right. Oh, and to this, you're gonna do it to the mummy. Okay, sweet.
Yeah. After last round, the whole 2 points that transferred to the snake.
All right, it makes its dex save, but it will take half the damage.
Yeah.
So what do you got for me?
I got that.
Okay, so 9, and then in this game we round up, so it takes 5.
8.
All right.
Yep.
And it is a mummy, so it takes another 5 because it is vulnerable to fire. But it is a venomous mummy, so its poison-imbued wrappings and flesh create toxic fumes when burned. If a venomous mummy takes fire damage, it is surrounded by a cloud of toxic smoke in a 10-foot radius.
Excellent.
This cloud persists for 1 full round. Any creature that starts its turn inside the cloud or enters it for the first time will take an ass load of poison damage or half damage if they make a Constitution saving throw. Alrighty. Sounds good.
Yeah. Do I need to make a con save for that?
No, you did not start your turn in it.
Okay. And then I'll constrict the big snake. We're gonna have some snake on snake love.
Alright.
Did it not? Come on, man. Roll.
Alright, an 11 does not hit the snake. A 13, counting the flank, still does not hit the snake.
All right.
Okay, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. That brings us to next in the initiative, another mummy. All right. You guys down here at the south, you holding off this mummy horde. It's fantastic. This mummy moves in. It's immune to poison. It will attack Zeglu with a flank. Here we go. 25 for 15 bludgeoning, which you don't take, and 6 necrotic, which you do take. And you do need to make a Constitution saving throw, or something happens. Oof.
Ooh, I'm assuming something happens.
Yes. You feel cursed.
Isn't that every day?
Yeah. So that is what happened to you. You feel cursed. All right. Cool. That brings us to. Hey, where'd the music go? It just got so quiet. I think somebody toggled loop off. There we go. All right. Bubbles, top of the round.
All right. So I start in Azora, so I gotta take that poison damage probably.
Oh yeah.
So it's a con save.
It is a con save.
Well, for some reason I doubled, but
okay. Both of them fail.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. 15 points of poison damage.
all right. All right, so I am going. Oh, hang on, sorry. I had 10 hit points. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack with my sword.
Oh, that is gonna hit. Okay.
I'm going to add. I'm going to use a blade first flourish. I'm going to use defensive flourish.
Okay.
So I add. Damn it. A single.
All right. You add
single
one
AC
to the damage and to your armor class. Got it.
All right, and then I'm going to turn tail and try to get out of the Zora.
All right. As soon as you move to here, this thing doesn't get an attack because Zeglu provoked it already. Nice. Okay.
All right, and that's all I got.
All right. As the horned
That's as far
serpent's
as you could
turn.
go?
Is it difficult terrain on the skull? That's aside kind of account of
Why
that.
did you run into the mummy?
I'm thinking in character. I would have just fled onto the. I would have
Okay.
fled.
Sure.
Yeah, wink. Yeah.
For everybody but Django, the coins would represent difficult terrain. with bubbles, if you could go to the wall, you could just wall climb and use your climb speed.
Yeah.
All right, if that's where you're going to end your turn, I respect your player agency. As we come to the Horned Serpent's turn, it will try to get a 5 or a 6 on a d6. It does.
Well,
All right. You see its eyes begin to sparkle. You see the big, fat, juicy red gem as seen in cartoon Aladdin that Abu grabbed. It starts glowing, and then the next thing you know, there's this burst of red light that washes over everyone within 30 feet, which is everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, even Django in the corner.
so
Alrighty.
real quick, I would like to point out that Abu started all of that with the big red gem. The captain, who is also an ape,
Oh, yes.
a monkey, started this.
The Disney conspiracy connection.
That's,
So just a reminder, one person can get Phipps inspiration if you need it.
is the Constitution safe?
It is. This is a
You gotta declare it before you use it.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my inspiration.
Okay, the DC is a 17. Everybody's locked in. Looks like it. Krako, do you get saves?
Do your mobs save?
Yeah.
Or do they not get affected by
They
this?
are. It is. Let's see. Good point. Good point. Each creature in the area. Yeah. So I will have to make for everything. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Hold on. 5 mummies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think these little guys are going to live at all, but I will roll for them anyways. 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, 3 of them made it. All right, here's the damage. Here we go. 34 points of radiant damage.
Woof.
I am down.
Me too.
All right, this mummy
Half on
is
save, right?
bloodied.
Yeah, half on the save.
Yep. So 17 if you made the save. These guys are just utterly destroyed. Let's see.
That was my HP exactly.
And that one is bloodied. All right. This guy is not a team player, apparently. All right. It is going to take its movement to move like this, I think. Yeah. Which does create body behind it, so you still got to worry about its aura.
Simply get out.
Yeah, Groovy's having a hard time.
Is
Glad it's
there?
not just me.
Do I get an opportunity attack, or did it?
Yeah, because we're treating the head as the mini, so yeah, if you want to lunge out at it, you can. If you have a reaction left. Ooh, 18 actually is enough. So you do bite it for 10 points of damage.
Is this thing bloody?
I don't think
It's hard to tell.
Alright.
Alrighty. That will be the end of its turn. Django, saving throw against death.
All right.
Alright, one success. Alright. This mummy right here is going to move towards Analora. It is going to try to hit you. And misses. Alright, this mummy right here, I guess will deal with the snake? Nah, there's enough dudes dealing with the snake. It will move into a flank and attack on Alora. 24 for 10 bludgeoning and 17 necrotic. You also need to make a Constitution save or become cursed. All right, you avoid the curse, but not the damage.
I go down.
All right, saving throw against death.
I don't know if I can control Krakow when I'm unconscious,
Okay.
and I don't think there's anything.
Artificer, control. Iron Guardian, is that what it's called?
Eldritch Cannon. No, I have to use my bonus action to tell it to do stuff.
Oh, okay. All
So yeah, it just stands there and takes the dodge out.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Claximus, what are you gonna do?
If you can get me,
Saving
I
throw?
can get everybody else up. But
I was
What's
going
damage?
to run for you.
Anna Laura is actually at 2 failed death saves right now because she did take poison damage from the creature's poisonous aura coming off its body.
Which
Remember, all of its body is these white lines, so
okay.
coming out, yeah.
be like that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to re-roll.
All right. All right,
All
you
right.
take half the damage.
What's this damage?
There we go.
All right, I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter.
All right, so 16 is
Okay,
how much damage
so
you
I
take
have
total.
two health. I will go ahead and rage again,
Okay.
just on the off chance I need to make a save. And then I'll attack recklessly.
All right. 25 hits.
Okay. 25 for so
The creature is bloodied.
sweet. Takes 20 points of damage.
All right. All right, Zeglu, saving throw against death. Okay. That brings us to mummies. All right. They're gonna attack. Oh, this one started in your fire aura, yeah?
It's in.
Oh no, but
Oh.
Zeglu started in the poison aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do get 1 success and 1 fail because of the poison aura. Poison aura does go away this turn, but it reappears because this thing's going to take fire damage from, or is it ending?
End turn. End.
Okay, so yeah, it definitely doesn't want to be burnt up, so it's going to move to here, and that will turn off its poison aura. And then it will try and attack you. All right, here we go. Venomous Claw for you. Does not hit. All right, well done. That brings us to another venomous mummy. This one will also try to attack you. 16 for 10 and 14 necrotic. You also have to make a saving throw. Curses a do pass between wild form and regular form.
Okay, so it's going to be 24 damage plus saving throw.
Plus a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Yep.
Okay.
All right, you are not cursed. It is your turn.
Blah, 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 blah. Hold on, I'm trying to do maths. Maths are hard. So it's 24. So I'm down to okay.
Remember, if you select your mini and then you click on your health and it gets highlighted, if you just type in negative the number, it'll automatically math it for you.
I did not know that.
Oh, well, I am glad I could teach you. Yeah, you can
No,
also
thank
add to it. Yeah, so like if you add 20, and then because your character, well, not your wild shapes, but your character sheet is linked to your miniature, it'll change in both places.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So what are you going to do? Lift.
Yeah.
As a snake lift, you get the feeling, looking over at this snake that is now bloodied, that it is deliberately bringing its whole body in here, not to cause problems, but because it is looking at turning back around and leaving. This is not what it expected at all.
Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Let me just move myself for a second just to see what's under me. Okay.
Sure. There's a dying were-rat.
Fuck. So, flaming sphere.
Yeah.
So as
Bonus-
I can ram it. Can I like not like can I ram it on the outside so it doesn't hit somebody like that?
I mean, you can move it anywhere you want, yeah.
But would that consider a ram? So it
No,
goes,
if you don't want, if you just want the aura to be there and not actually hit anyone, then that's fine. Yeah.
I just don't want to hit Zeglu while he's down.
Oh, I got you.
But I want it to proc. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. That's fine. Yeah, it can hit adjacent things.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna hit Zeglu anyway.
But if it sets this on fire, this guy will make a poison
Yeah.
aura. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag.
And what's this guy?
That is a mummy that is also bloodied. They seem to have the same stat line, just different miniatures.
And the ore is 10 feet. God damn it. Okay. How many death saves does Zeglu have?
I have 1 success and 1 failure.
Okay. And I was on top of you. So let me fuck. That one's running away. Alright, so I will attack this guy right here.
Okay.
As a snake.
The bloodied one or the one right here?
This guy right here.
Got it. All right, let's do it.
All right. So sorry. Boom.
Yeah, you grab a hold of it. It is grappled and restrained, and it takes 11 points of damage.
Excellent. And then I'll move this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move this up here just in case.
All right. So you're gonna move up. Do you want to hit the snake with it?
I can't. Yeah,
yes,
actually,
you
yeah,
can because of the
Yeah,
body.
you can.
Yeah, that'd be 30. So yeah, I'll ram it.
All right. Okay, it's gonna take half of half, so 2d6.
That's so sad.
Oh, that was good damage too. All right, so half of 13 rounded up is 7 divided in half, so it still takes 4 points of damage. All right. Anything else from Lift? That was a
That's it.
pretty big turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Lift. This mummy is going to attack you.
Okay.
That is a 26 for 12 and 12.
Yeah. So 9 there.
And you may place your humanoid form in any of the 9 spaces that your snake body was occupying.
All right. So I will move to here. Okay, cool.
All right. This mummy stops dodging and shambles forward. She raises both her claws up, and she's going to try and plunge them down into this unconscious Zeglu. Here we go. That is the 24.
That'll do it. I am
does it.
gone.
Oh, Zeg is down. All right. Morbid curiosity. Does anything horrible happen? She just starts going ham on your thighs. Yeah. Okay.
Cloaca is ripped open,
Oh, do you?
just oozing all
Oh
over.
no! Ah, all right. Bubbles. Saving throw against death.
I have advantage because of fits, don't I?
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
And you also take one because you're in the 10 aura.
Yeah. So it's 1 fail, 1 success.
Damn. Alright.
All right. Claximus, the serpent is going to move away from you. Do you want to take your reaction to attack it, or you want to let it go?
Seeing as I'll still be in the aura either way, I'll just go ahead and attack it.
Okay.
That is
yeah,
a 24 to hit.
that is going to hit. So let's see. That's what about? Oh yeah, you don't get your spirit damage on those because it happens
No.
on your turn. Yeah. Okay. So still 17 more damage. Holy shit. All right, I gotta redraw its body. Hold on. This live miniature creation. There we go.
It's fascinating. I am
Someday.
entranced.
Someday it will be all animated. Everything will just be Ready Player One all the time. There we go. So it just kind of like slithers on past you. All right, Django, you're up.
Okay, death save.
Hey!
All right, so two successes now?
2 successes.
All right. This mummy right here. Let's see. This mummy is going to rush up to Claximus. Yeah. Because you're in the gold, I guess. Here we go.
That's gonna hit.
18. All right.
And I am down.
Okay.
Christ.
Lift, buddy!
All right. This one's going to attack Krako.
All on you.
Krako, that's an 18 for 10 and 10, looks like. Yeah.
He's alive.
Okay. On Alora, saving throw against death.
And you fail one.
And you fail one, which would be
Oh, I'm
the
dead.
third.
Yeah.
All right. On Alora's done. Clax, you're up.
Okay.
Saving throw against death. Oof.
Okay. And I take 2.
All right. Zeglu is out. Mummy.
Who's dead?
Yeah,
who's
I'm
dead?
dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
so
dead.
Laura.
Analora's dead. Claximus is dead.
Well, I'm still up. I have one more save.
You took one from the poison thing. You take one from the sphere too, right?
What sphere?
Oh, the sphere's not next to him.
Mine must be wrong then.
Okay. All right. Lift. Mummy's gonna move up on you and attack.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 13. Okay. All right. This one is going to start dragging Zeglu away with it.
So fucked up.
All right.
Yes.
That juicy cloaca. What was she supposed to do? Lift. What are you gonna do?
All right, who's down?
I am down. And I have
Jake?
healing.
Django is down. Bubbles is down. Claximus is down. The other two are dead.
You get me up, I can get Claximus up, and then we can worry about Django.
Okay. I got an idea. So Django's down, Claximus, Bubbles. All right, so 5.
Actually, crap. I might get hit by the damn aura.
Oh,
No,
boy.
you're not within 10 feet of the tail.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
And what are the death saves for you 3?
Clash
But
has to-
you are in the tail, so you must make a save.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, so con save.
Yep.
Okay, good call.
I'm at 1 failed, 1 success. Clash is at 2 failed.
Okay.
And I've got 2 successes.
So
Okay. Okay. So there's my save,
Oh, all right. You made it. So you take half of 17.
which
So
is
it's 8.
8. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Let's see. So 5. Oh god, this is fucked up. All these are alive. Alright, I'm gonna move, let's do this. We're gonna bonus action, healing word, Quacksmith.
Okay.
Don't healing word me. I have no healing.
At the start of his turn, if the snake is still around, he's going to.
Put it on the captain.
Yeah.
Captain can heal people. I cannot heal people.
Yeah, Captain could chain heal if you start a heal.
Alright,
yeah.
fine. 25. Well, I can heal. Yeah, that's right.
Well, if you
Alright.
do, which heal? If you're gonna move out of that guy's reach, he's gonna attack you.
Who?
Weren't you
There's
right next
two
to this
guys
guy?
next to you. You have a
wouldn't.
ranged healing spell. If you don't have a ranged
Yeah.
healing spell, I understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll healing word captain.
Alright,
All right.
You need to move back because you're gonna get
Yeah, 'cause-
opportunity attacked.
Yeah, you were here. So
Okay. Sorry, man. The pressure.
no, it's
I
cool.
know.
No, we get
understand.
it. We get it.
So healing word captain.
Okay.
Level. Well, why not make it level 3?
Okay.
Oh god.
All right. There's captain's heal.
All
And that's
right.
a bonus action.
Now remember, as a moon druid, you can do your wild shape as a bonus action, but as a druid period, you can do it as a action. So
I'll turn into a snake now. Or no, not a snake. I'm gonna hulking crab.
hulking crab. Okay. Let's see, hulking crab. Anytime, hulking crab. Oh, somehow you're in the wall. All right. Bloop.
Bam.
Okay.
So that
All
was
right.
and bonus action. So that's it for me.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, I have movement, so I'll move up and get this guy in engagement.
All right.
All right.
All right. This mummy is going to move up and attack the crab.
Bring it.
That is going to hit.
Okay.
All right. So 10 bludgeoning and 14 necrotic.
Okay.
All right. This one's going to move up and attack the crab. Misses. Bubbles Jr., you are awake. You are not in the aura. You are diseased. What are you going to do?
So can I see Claxmus's body?
Yeah, you can see it.
Now, okay. I know I can't use bonus action, or I can't hold the bonus action. But does
Correct.
so I can't hold healing word.
If the snake is leaving, the snake's turn does happen before Claxmus, so its body will no longer be there when he wakes up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. I get what you're saying. All right. I'm going to healing word Clax.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a 4th level healing word.
Okay. All right, Claxmus, you have 12 hit points. You are prone and awake.
Okay.
All right. Bubbles, you still have an action and your move. or half your movement, because half your movement to stand up from prone.
Climb,
Yeah.
Cap.
Huh?
Climb.
Yeah. I'm going to try to use the rest of my movement, and I'm gonna start climbing on this wall.
Okay.
So that's all I'm doing.
All right, fair enough. The serpent is going to slither the rest of the way out of here. All right. Django, saving throw against death.
All right.
All right, that's 3 successes. You are stable. All right, Crab, this is going to attack you.
All right.
Oof, that is a 23 for 10 and 10.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to, I guess there's another one underneath you. Holy shit. All right, it will attack you. Here we go. Miss.
All right.
All right, Claximus, you're up.
All right, 5 movement to stand up.
Okay.
Let's see. I will go ahead and use my last rage. I will recklessly attack the guy next to me.
Okay. That hits.
Right. And then he'll take 10 plus 15 points of damage total.
All right, he is done.
All right, and then I will throw an anchor axe to the one next to him.
Okay.
For 20 and hit him for 18.
He is done.
I will then use the rest of my movement to back away.
Okay.
Let's see if this is half.
All right.
There. End turn.
End turn. Got it. All right. This one continues to drag Zeglu away with her. All right. That brings us to lift.
Okay. I'll attack this one.
Okay. Ooh, 9 does not hit. 21 does hit. 15 points of damage, and it is grappled.
All right.
All right. Anything else?
Can I move
Yeah.
through them?
Yeah, they're 2 sizes smaller than you. Just treat it as difficult terrain. You can even bring your grappled person with you.
Yeah, so that's 5, 10, 15, 12. All right, that's all my movement.
All right. You are going to provoke from this one.
Yeah,
That was
fine.
all right. Let's see. And it critically misses. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see. If this attack was made with a tail, you miss. No, okay. So it was not tail. All right. That brings us to this mummy right here that you're standing over. It will try to attack you.
All right.
Miss. All right, this one that you are grappling will try to hit you. And missed. All right, Bubbles. Back to you.
All right. I am going to Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
Twice.
That is a hit. And a hit. All right. 13 damage. It is bloodied.
I'm going to start climbing
All right.
along the wall.
All right. The dome of this room, it does go up to the same distance of the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's got a 50-foot high. It's a 50-foot high ceiling in here.
Oh, can I climb straight up then?
Yeah, I'd say there's enough vines and stuff growing that you could do like a hype ass like Tarzan kind of thing as you climb up towards the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, I want to climb up like
hand over hand monkey bars kind of deal.
Yeah. I want to climb. I think I can only go 10 feet if I climb. But
All right, Django's stable, but unconscious. Bubbles, you got a bonus action still.
yeah, so yeah, I'm going to healing word at the first level to just pick Django up.
All right, so then Django doesn't have to skip his turn. That's nice. All right. Django, you are prone with 4 HP on your turn. It is not skipped. What would you like to do with it?
Let's go.
As you wake up, the snake is gone. Annalora is dead. Zeglu is missing. Hulking Crab has 1 zombie in its pincers and is surrounded by dead mummies.
I'm just sort of cursing under my breath, like fuck. All right. I'll just go ahead, quickly drop one of my pistols and fire at this.
Believe it or not, 12 hits. The mummies only have an armor class of 11.
So that's for 12 piercing damage.
All right. It is still going. No sneak attack.
Then I'll go ahead and use my bonus action, take another shot.
Okay. Oh, all right. That is, with the damage that is already taken, enough. You blast it.
And I'll just move forward slightly, just sort of look up, see the captain swing around, just be like, what the fuck's going on, Captain?
We're losing people like crazy. Kill the mummies.
Gotcha.
Blacksmith,
And that's
you're
it,
up.
turn.
Okay, I'll move there with my 30 movement. Let's see. I'll move 1 more forward. Be there. I'll attack recklessly to the one that's grappled. 15, and then he'll take an additional. He'll take 25 points of damage.
All right, he's bloodied. This is the one that was grappled, yeah?
Yeah, the one that was grappled.
Okay.
Then I'll attack him again.
Claxmus, I think from there you might be able to see. Nope, you have no idea where Zeglu is.
All right, that was a crit. I
Oh,
hope
that
he's
is a
dead for
crit.
sure now.
He's definitely dead for sure. Let's see if the crit gives you any other benefits. Slashing, it is just maximum damage. So he is super dead.
And then I'll put a shoulder on this Hulking Crab and be like, the next one, that's all you. I need to catch my breath.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. There we go. Let's see. Gotta drop one of these down real quick. All right, cool. Lift, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna mess up the last one underneath me. So come on now. Hit.
Ooh,
No. No.
Oof. Nope. All right.
that would have been the
well,
beefy hit though.
Yeah.
That's a beefy hit still. Holy shit.
Yeah, that hit is gonna instantly bloody it. You do slip in all the dead mummies, so your armor class does drop by 2
Okay.
for the next round.
right.
But yeah, you insta bloody that last mummy, and it is grappled by you.
And then I'll drag it 5. Yeah. My full
Alright.
move.
Okay. Bubbles, you're up.
Alright, so I still actually see it, funny enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast it to try to end this thing.
Sure.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Wow. You could have used that at the beginning.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So the first one hits, the second one hits. Let's see what the crit is. Maximum damage, and roll the damage dice one more time. So you already,
Okay.
so it's 20 plus another d10.
Let's see. Oh, another 7. 27.
All right. It is blasted to dust.
I'm gonna climb down, and then I'm gonna start walking towards the corner, and I'm gonna yell, "Lift, Claxmus! The least we can do is reclaim his body. Kill the mummy that took it."
Are you gonna take care
I'll
of
snap my
Monolar?
claws.
We gotta stay in initiative.
I don't have
by the way.
I don't have a res spell. I don't have any res spell.
We have B team, so once the stuff's over, we might be able to use B team.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got no more goodies to res.
Okay.
You have blind sight 30 feet as a crab, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You detect that the mummy is carrying a baby, or a baby-sized body. She is digging her way underground over here.
Okay.
All right.
I'll actually say that to Claximus because he's a crab.
I don't understand you, my dude. I'm sorry. I'm a monstrosity and a humanoid.
Whatever. I'm pointing my pinchers and like clacking.
Okay.
All right, Django, you're up.
Alright, I see that Annalure is out, and I just quickly rush over to her, just sort of like cradle her, just sort of like, just try like slap at her chin, like, come on, get up, come on.
Yeah. She just sort of lays there.
Alright, not think of anything else to do. I lean down and try to pick her up.
Okay. Yeah, you pick her up. She's an object now. Object interaction. Pick her up.
It's like, I got her, Captain!
All right, Clax.
I tell Django, get her to B team. There's Sindara in B team. And then I'll dash.
All right. Anything else to Claximus?
I'll dash over there.
Okay.
And I guess, do I see like the hole that it's digging?
You see the earth kind of moving a bit over here as it's kind of burrowing down within.
If I see where the hole is, I want to get right where the hole is. I think I have enough
It's
movement.
more like horror movie style, like
Yeah.
loose soil that's kind of moving, but there's no like Bugs Bunny rabbit hole or anything.
Yeah, but if I have enough movement to get as closest to that dirt.
Sure. Okay.
Is what I'm gonna do. And
All
that's,
right.
That's my action.
Lift, you're up.
Yeah. I'll move 20.
Okay.
See
Use
what I
them
can
big shovel hands.
Yeah, and I
Use
want
what
Alright.
God gave you.
Give me a shuffle attack. Yeah. She is prone, so it will be with advantage, and you have blind sight, so there's that going for you.
All right. So, what do you want me to use here? Just
A claw attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just plunge it down to the. Oh yeah, you pull her up out of the earth. She is clutching dead Zeglu, and you see in her offhand she has a hook jammed up one of his nostrils. She's already started the process of making him into an adorable mummy were-rat kobold.
Well, at least that was 11, unless you got a flank from where you pulled it.
As you go, I'll say you just threw them both down at once. That's fine. First attack would have already pulled her up. So let's see let's see if there's anything crazy on this fumble. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, as you go to stab down at her, you stab into like a big pile of like calcified bone. There is a loud crackling sound, and your claw kind of splits open a bit. Until you receive some healing on it, you will not be able to use it.
In my head, I knew there was guano here.
All right, Bubbles, you're up.
All right. So. Alright, so I can see that first.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast can definitely hit 4 feet. So
Alright.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast that one twice.
Okay. All right, 1-2. She explodes into green and brown dust, and Zeglu falls to the ground. Mummification hook sticking out of his nose.
Oh God, my lungs.
And with that, you have successfully.
Don't end initiative.
Don't end initiative.
Don't
Oh, okay.
end initiative.
All right.
There's
Back
still
to
time.
Django, you're up. What are you
All right.
hoping for here? Your B team is a
They didn't
safe
come with
distance
us?
back, yeah?
Yeah, well, we
I mean,
gotta.
yeah,
We could probably make it to them, maybe.
So, I mean,
Is
technically,
one of your B team's
we're not
abilities-
supposed to be able to do that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
they
We
can't.
Is one of your
can't
B
use
team
their
abilities
character abilities.
that would be kind of pointless to have them slotted as consumable items if they also had
Oh,
their
okay.
full spell list. Yeah. You're the one that got mad last time
Yeah,
Small
well,
Dara
like-
went on an adventure.
Well, I thought that was just like they're in.
Oh, I got you.
In
All right.
economy action
Now-
during battle.
Now, here's the thing. Here's where you can have a stern talking to your bard and your druid, because as of November, both of them had access to Revivify. So you can ask them the tough question if either of them has Revivify memorized right now.
No, it's fine if they don't.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna end combat, and you guys can figure out your next move. Yeah, you technically have a team where like 3 of you could have Revivify.
Well, we get all the gold.
All right.
Because
So you're gonna
Milton,
you want access to the what?
Milton, we get all the gold because Milton can. We ignore.
Okay, yeah, he
Yeah.
can carry any amount. All right. Do you
Yep.
want access to the document for the treasure?
Sure.
Okay. You don't have anybody that can identify it, do you? Anybody here
Nope.
can?
I don't think so,
Okay.
unless Bard has identified.
I do.
Oh, okay. Then I will leave them identified for you, and I will paste in what the one item does because it's really cool.
I honestly didn't know Bard had like revenge.
I don't.
Oh
blame you.
yeah. That just it just kind of happened with the UA in November.
I did not know this. I would carry it if honestly I would. But
Yeah.
I had no
To-
clue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all good. It's all good. There was in the randomly generated treasure a pittance of coinage, but some pretty good items. So, and then because this is based on a 4th edition adventure, I threw in a 4th edition magic item as well. So let me share that with you real quick.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna paste the link over into treasure.
Man.
All right, so you find 8,000 copper pieces,
Mhm.
3,000 silver pieces, 320 gold pieces, 400 GP worth of gems, mostly moss agates, lapis lazuli, banded agates, hematites, rhodochrosite, eye agates, and blue quartz. You find 500 GP worth of art, which is mostly small gold bracelets. There we go. Carved bone statue, pair of engraved bone dice, black velvet lizard mask stitched with silver thread. There are many potions, including 2 elixirs of health, which are pretty nice drops. Potion of superior healing, 2 potions of growth, and a potion of hill giant strength. There is a scroll of raise dead, animate dead, vampiric touch, and locate object. And the items are eyes of minute seeing, a motherfucking sunblade, and a magic collar, the collar of evolution. This collar appears to tell a story of how people have changed throughout time as you spin around. When you put this collar on a beast of challenge rating half or less, that creature begins to evolve over the next long rest. At the end of its next long rest, the creature evolves in one of 3 ways. It becomes a dire version, it becomes a giant version, or it becomes a larger similar creature.
What does it have to be at CR?
CR 1/2 or less.
What's Mr. Plugger?
What's Mr. Pluggers? Yeah, what's Mr.
Yeah,
Pluggers?
that's what I want to know.
I think it actually might work on Mr. Pluggers. Let's see. All right, you lay out the bodies of your dead, I'm assuming.
And Bubbles use Raise Dead.
I don't have raised dead.
Okay, I was just wondering if you can use Raise Dead as the scroll.
I
don't know if that's
actually,
like I don't know if that's your spell list type of dealio.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
So you'd have to
Well,
check if you can use
I think. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
It says
It's
Bard,
Bard.
so you
It's
should
Bard.
be able to.
All right.
So roll for it though.
I'm gonna do it on Laura. Sorry, Zach.
Can you cast 5th level stuff?
You'll have to roll for it.
It's a skill check.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
off a
means
scroll you can
Zeglu-
do it. But if you cast on Zeglu, he could cast on Analora.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Use Phipps inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Phipps inspiration, and it's an Arcana check.
Correct. Yeah. Here, I'll also post the link to Sunblade, though it should be in the Roll20 compendium also.
With Phipps
Well.
inspiration, natural 20.
Shit.
All right. Yeah, no problem. The scroll erupts into blue fire and disappears. Zeglu, you awaken.
Hey, Laura. Red's Laura. You got like 30 seconds.
Chippity chop. We got your body.
Well, technically,
really,
it takes
no.
an hour. It takes an hour to cast Raise Dead. So,
Oh, really?
So unless he has
Yeah.
raised that himself.
I don't think you
Yeah,
can
he's-
use
he won't.
spells.
I am not high enough level for raise.
Yeah.
You can say you cast it on Arlora if you want, then, since it took
Yeah.
an hour and you
Yeah,
said that beforehand.
all right.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do on Laura. I'm sorry, Zegel.
It's okay, is what you hear, but really it's just gases escaping from my dead body.
Wow, that fart sounded.
I'm removing that
Sounded
mummify thing. I don't need a dead Zeglu coming back.
Dude,
I don't need this. So whatever that stick was, it's gone. I took it out.
It depends. Can he control himself? Could he be a mummy?
He could barely
were-rat?
control himself as a were-rat.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, come on.
Dude, a mummy were-rat kobold. I would be amazing.
All right.
When I turn undead, I would have to roll against myself.
You have a number of choices here. You could follow the north passage out into the jungle where the pickle, the monkey, and the snake live. Or you could go back through the 10 miles of tunnel to the goblin stronghold.
So we're going back 10 minutes
Yeah,
to
we're
the
walking
Goblin
back.
Stronghold.
Okay. All right. That's a fair choice, I guess. All right. If that is what you do.
Now, it's like as Anna Laura like wakes up, it's like I sort of lose myself in my emotions and I just hug her tight.
Okay.
Just, and then I all of a sudden realize that everyone's probably staring at me, and then just like, Miss Anna Laura, it's good to see that you're alive.
I heft up dead Zeglu. It's really heavy. And then let's go. I don't want to stick around. I don't need that snake to come back.
Hey, do any of you guys have like like I don't know, like some restoration spell?
Yeah, we can use what's her face's since she's B team and she has that. She can do 1 cast of Lesser Restoration per long rest, so we'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, Zeglu's dead body is cursed also.
Oh yeah. Did anybody else get cursed, or was Zeglu the only one that got cursed? I think
Lift got.
I think
cursed.
everybody else is. Oh, Lift got
Zeglu's-
cursed. Okay.
No, Lift didn't get cursed.
Now
he get
Lift
cursed?
saved
Lift
against
got
it.
poisoned.
Oh yeah, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Although Lift is hungry, being a crab looking at Zeglu's body.
Yeah, but you have all your faculties because
That's
you're a druid, so
understandable.
I'm gonna fall for that.
I'm not acting on it.
Let's get a move on everybody.
Oh man. Okay.
Did we get all this gold? We got
Yeah.
all the money.
Yeah. You guys brought your follower who could carry any amount of stuff. He ignores all encumbrance rules.
Like a
We're
good
not going that
follower.
way. We're not going that way. We are literally going back the way we came.
No, Lift, we're going back.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right. So, loading everybody up, you head back. Your followers come in, they grab all the stuff. Sandara, she weeps and holds Onalora close and just kind of shakes from the sadness of almost losing you. She kind of wipes a long trail of snot along her knuckles and her arm, and then with her non-boogery hand wipes some of the 50 pounds of mascara from her eyes.
Wait, is this shit for real? You guys are just leaving me behind?
No, I took
No,
you.
no,
I
we're
said
taking
I took
mine.
you. How many times am I gonna say it?
Okay.
You have access to your character sheet. Can I just take you?
She
It's just kind
I
of
don't.
like I thought I was just there.
she
All right.
she looks around, sees that no one's grabbed Zeglu, and
I
says,
said I
Everyone-
grabbed him. Oh my
No,
God.
I have them. Put them on
"Everyone,
my back.
everyone made it. Besmara be praised." And then she sort of walks over Zeglu's body as she goes to help load up the treasure.
Look, that's rough. That's rough even for you. That's bad karma.
Oh,
She looks over at you and stares daggers at you, and she says, "Oh, okay.
He's the
That's how it
only
is."
person who played Queen's Gambit with you. You know that.
He's the
right?
only good person that played Queen's Gambit.
good Oh yeah. See.
Now I can
Well-
go back to winning.
Well, now you get his cards too.
I wanna-
No, we can't rob the
Zeglu
dead.
back.
He has to be buried with his stuff.
Technically, that was given
That
to
is-
me from the crew also. So
Also, can I just gentle repose him and we take him somewhere and get him brought back to life if you care that much?
Put them on
Yeah.
my back.
If you're gonna let that
Okay.
happen, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we're hurting for money. All right. So, I assume you want to go all the way back to Goblin Town, or do you want to go all the way back to your ship? Like, do you want to swing by the spiral on your way out? Like,
We could take a break at the spiral.
okay, in case
And-
the goblins try to double cross you in town.
Well,
smart.
I take a short rest to get hit die back.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right.
And let your short rest to use that because it's been an hour.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's two of me.
I know. Don't look. Don't look. You turn inside out, and it's over.
Can't just start brawling. We don't know if we actually got the short rest.
Yeah, alright.
You're terrible.
When you return, you see that your crew and your newly acquired crew, which includes Captain Sylgo, Blizma Agile Bead, your not prisoner Harno Halt, and your two robots, Robert and Tobor. Okay, I thought you guys renamed them.
We never decided on one.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh, Tobor is robot rearranged. Oh,
Just
wow.
now
I
noticed
thought
that.
we were
Did you
gonna-
really notice that? Or was that because I don't think you just noticed that.
I kind of just did.
Oh my god.
I got the name from a random robot name generator.
I thought we were going to fight to the death over their names.
Oh,
No,
right.
That's not what we
the
do
docks.
anymore.
Yeah.
We don't do that no more.
Lift, do you want to eat the body of Quain's leaf mine to finish what you started?
Yeah, I might as well.
I
Okay.
mean, you're gonna get whipped for it anyway.
I'm already
so
getting
there's
whipped
that.
for it. Yeah, I know. I might as well fucking eat it.
All right. He had several shrapnel bombs hidden in his prison pouch. They explode. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Final karma. All right, yeah, they've secured the complex. They want to know if you'll be keeping the spiral, or if you want to try and sell it in town, since you are technically the rightful owners of it.
Fuck this.
Can
I
you
don't
have
want
more
it.
than
I
one?
want-
Can you have more than one stronghold?
If you have the staff for it, sure.
That's pretty tough.
Well,
You really want a stronghold on this island?
I mean,
Well,
I would
look,
like.
look,
I would like the
Let's-
goblins to
okay.
work for us because they're smart with money.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
well, here, why don't you guys take a few minutes, and you could possibly invite the Ghosts of Zeglu to meta help you decide what you want to do with this real estate.
So I think it might be a good idea to keep it and then try to like put
Like
the
sell it.
town under put the town under like our protection, right?
So a stronghold.
Yeah, essentially. That I mean, it shows like strength. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, I kind of agree. I also like different, like, like atmospheres. So we have a summer home, we got a winter home,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that really applies.
I mean, it can't hurt to have more than one stronghold. I feel. I mean, you do have to protect
I
them,
like
so there's
I
that.
mean, especially for like upgrading our trade routes and stuff. That could be like pretty key.
Hmm?
Oh, true. Yeah, like, hey, you can go this path, and we protect this path.
Drosha points out to you that if you become a free captain, Captain Bubbles, no one would have the guts to mess with a stronghold of a known free captain, or they would face the wrath of the other free captains.
Oh man, that's big.
Which does make you question whether or not Tentacala was a free captain or not, since you did come
Ooh.
to Icer.
I did think about that,
Yeah,
but I decided not to.
Yeah.
Well,
But the fact that you were able to hire people to go against her rather easily makes you think that she is probably not a high captain.
yeah.
I feel like she would have been like the other, like what happens when a captain just doesn't want to play nice with,
Anyone.
anyone.
I've been thinking about that, by the way, guys.
I'm
like,
not
do
gonna do
you,
that with you.
you don't want to.
I'm gonna put that out there
You don't
with
wanna
you.
go-
I'm not gonna do that with you.
You don't want to go against the Emperor?
No,
Come on,
I
man.
don't. I am gonna be weird with you, Captain. As a guy who wants to kill a god, I don't need free captains on my ass.
Yeah, but that's how you get strong as shit. You kill a lot of free captains.
No.
Plus, they're not gonna send all the free captains after you at first. They're gonna
And-
send like some baby bitch free captains. You got a lot to prove.
And are you willing
Yeah.
to throw away your friendship with Pegsworthy over a simple title?
Look, just because you fight each other to the death doesn't mean you're not friends. I can't.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Captain. I'm not gonna. I don't want to go down that route because I feel like it would directly inflict my main story quest.
I know. I get it. Yeah, you guys, it's important.
I mean, all I care about is, do I get the big boob goblin lady?
Well, I mean, nepotism. If you made her the boss of all the goblins on this island, she would probably think you were pretty swell.
I mean, I'm pretty okay with that.
And I think she's the only. I was gonna think the captain. We would put him in charge.
No. Are you really look at that? Look at him. Look at
So
it.
a big boob goblin lady fucking stabbed her like boyfriend in the back.
Okay,
You
hold
got
up,
two
hold
robot
up,
followers, man. That's
hold up on
pretty-
that, Captain.
that's pretty awesome.
She was the only one smart enough to realize she wasn't gonna survive that battle.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh
I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah, like, do you really
I mean,
want
if
someone
we need to put it
who's
to a vote, we'll put it to a vote.
I don't know. The idea of having somebody stand and fight to the death for you sounds pretty good.
or he's a puppet in charge.
Yeah. That's even better. That's actually better.
But
That makes
she's the
it
real
so much
she's the
easier.
real balls of the operation.
Yeah,
Kind of like our situation going.
I like this.
Okay. What is your intention for Captain Holt's son?
We're taking that dude back to the fucking whatever Fort Peril and dumping him up.
I'm gonna drown him.
You know,
And then
that's
I put
more
my arm
slash.
around him.
Did I say that out loud?
That's like if you do it, that's more flogging. Like that's just
No, I didn't say that. I
I don't like saying it, but if you actually
That was
do it,
in
that's
my
just
head.
more flogging.
No, my bad. That was my bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my arm around Mustache Boy. I'm gonna say, listen here, son. Let me tell you what happened down that. I'm gonna elaborate
Okay.
on how awesome it was.
You brought Harno with you, so he watched from the sidelines in horror.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you tell him, you make it sound even more. I honestly don't know how it could be more horrific. I was like, well, shit. I guess I'm gonna have my Thursday nights free.
Yeah.
It's been a rough week. Yeah. So.
I like how he's sick.
Well, he's sick because he watched a guy get killed with cursed panties last week, and he's still upset from that. He's a mix of emotions, you see. Like, he's infatuated with his rescuers, but disgusted by their brutality. He's sad because he misses his dad, and he's really confused because you guys do a lot of weird stuff. These emojis are the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Oh yeah, man, this is the best part about Roll20 now.
Yeah, I'm probably still walking around sounding like I'm trying to cough up a hairball.
Yes, the disease is not going anywhere. It will eventually kill you.
Does less restoration work on the captain when we tried it?
Let me see. Infected creature doesn't benefit from short or long rests. Oh yeah, so if you are diseased, you don't get the benefits of short or long rest ever again.
Huh.
Let's see.
Lovely.
Oh. I mean, if Lester Restoration worked, I'll cast that.
Okay. I believe that should work. The disease is cured, so it doesn't say there's anything special about curing the disease. So so as long as you're doing an effect that will remove disease, you can save them.
So I will do that as many. Well,
How many times? can you do it?
Otherwise, their maximum HP is reduced every sunrise by 4d8 until
couple more times. So who
We
needs
can
it?
get one from Sandara. I don't need it because
Yeah,
I'm not diseased, but we have you.
Okay.
I think Analura is diseased. I think Bubbles is
Okay.
diseased.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so Analura's not diseased.
I got mine cleared up by Shandara, I thought.
Okay, so we just need
Yeah, I
two
think
more then.
I think I'm the only one that's up and still.
I'll cast it twice then.
Yeah, so one's for you if you got disease, and one's for Django.
No, I'm good. So I cast it twice for Laura and Jenga.
No, you don't have to cast for Analura. You only need to cast it once if you didn't get diseased.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
I guess you could cast it on Zeglu even though he's dead in the object. I don't know if it actually works.
I mean,
Well, Zeglu is cursed. He's not diseased.
oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you need like a remove curse for that guy.
Yeah, we'll just
I have
remove
removed
curse
yours.
him, and
Oh wait,
that'll be fine.
cast it though, cause I'm dead.
Yeah.
We'll revive him and then remove curse him. Give
Alright,
him the
well,
full treatment.
I give Django.
Yeah, his curse is called Selkex Venom. He takes 1d6 poison damage every 10 minutes forever.
Can remove curse target specific curses, or does it remove every curse on the person?
I believe it is one curse per casting.
Is it layered?
Are you going to accidentally cure his?
Well, I mean, if we have no choice and we have to cure the lycanthropy before we can reach the other curse, then
Ooh, smart.
whoops.
Let's see.
I don't know if it's smart. I think it's just how it works.
How many curses?
I mean, wow.
Curse.
That's coincidence.
I'm
mean,
pretty
you know-
sure it just removes one.
And then as the disease leaves me, it's like I just sort of like actually cough up like an actual fur ball off to the side.
That's gross.
All right. At your touch. Oh, okay. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is
Oh well.
item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object to be removed or discarded. Okay.
Shouldn't have gone cursed twice then.
You had to save a life.
All
be
right.
fine.
Well, you can get cursed multiple times, but remove curse will remove all of them. So.
Yeah, so it's actually pretty efficient. We get like 2 uses of remove curse in one spell.
Efficient for a spell that has no material components, so sure, yeah.
That could be a.
However, we did discuss when he became a were-rat that purebloods can't be cured, and that in order to prevent, basically Pirates of the Caribbean bullshit, where it's like, let's all turn into were-rats before a big fight, and then we'll cure ourselves afterwards. Like, you gotta have a little bit more to cure his lycanthropy than that. You gotta pick up some, were-rat equivalent like wolfsbane and, like herbs and seasonings and kind of stuff them up in there. Yeah.
I'm okay. Well, if rats, yeah, it's.
I mean, if anybody was qualified to know what that stuff would be or find out, it would be Analora, though. So.
And lift, because he's.
Oh yeah, herbalist for sure. Yeah, I'd say between the two of you, you could come up with a cure for were-rat lycanthropy.
And he just listens to it because he's dead. It's
All
fucked
right.
up.
I mean, I actually have a pretty good idea. I mean, I have plant growth, so if you guys want to get seeds for the stuff that you need to like make the cure, I can grow it pretty quickly. So
It's
and maybe just sneaking into the meals.
do we get a short rest?
Yes.
I hope so.
And then what do we get from Bubbles from his 1d6?
Song of resting. 3.
Okay.
Okay. In order to make this cure for were-rat lycanthropy, you need chrysanthemum. I thought this would be a lot more expensive, but I guess it's not. You need licorice.
What?
You need green bananas.
What?
Green bananas.
What in the butt?
And you need dire mantis blood.
You know,
Yeah.
except for that last one, sounds like the recipe we had for taffy back on the plantation.
What's dire mantis blood?
It's like a regular praying mantis, but really big.
Does that mean like the size of like a house cat, or like the size of the house?
I believe the giant praying mantis, which Lift would probably be excited about finding this because it's very powerful shapeshift. The giant praying mantis has a climb speed, a flight speed, and a decent regular speed. It has proficiency in perception and stealth. It has a dark vision out to 60 feet and a pretty good natural armor class. It can attack with its scythe-like claws that can auto-grapple. And it can bite, but only against creatures that are grappled.
Yeah,
Wait, what the fuck?
how does Lip
Yeah.
memorize this?
They are large creatures. They are rare, but they are found in the shackles.
All right, we're
Well, we
hunting.
just gotta look for one.
We need to hunt some.
Okay.
Well, let's go with you. You know, we gotta get to Port Peril first. Right? So maybe.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to the
town
boat first.
Let's get back to town. See if we can get this.
Yeah, roll your infamy. Roll your infamy before we.
Well, are we gonna? We're not gonna be able to cure his lycanthropy now, but are we gonna try to res him in town, or?
I don't know.
How?
Like he's strong enough to res them.
Yeah, who
I think
here
Port
would
Peril's
have
our best.
raised it?
I think Port Peril's our best bet for getting
Yeah.
strong enough to resurrect. Plus, because we're in this town, we don't want to let anybody know that like any of us died.
Fair.
So you're just gonna stuff him in like the bag of holding?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Gentle repose every so often.
All right. You're gentle reposing him and tossing him into a bag of holding. Got it. The big burly were-rat that's carrying all your loot will remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can remember that we kept his body safe from harm.
Yeah.
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 Oh man,
And we get rich.
there's a dire mantis shrimp. Do you know how much it punches for? No, you're gonna find out how much it punches for because I'm adding it to the campaign. Holy shit! Wow.
All right, so we're just gonna go
It's
for the
thematic,
regular
though.
giant mantis, and not go after this giant mantis shrimp.
Fair enough.
Oh, I feel like it's coming for us.
All right. Yeah, the other ingredients seem pretty easy, but yeah, the mantis blood might be a little tricky. Though after what you faced, I think you could handle a few giant mantises. So, all right, to the town then.
Yeah.
All right, where you
I
will
mean-
announce? Are you going to announce the new status quo to these people, or?
Yes. Yes, we will.
Okay.
I mean, I think I've got a valid question here. Does Lift get any update to his constrictor snake after?
I mean,
Turn
your
to that
constrictor
badass
snake
monster.
can look like that now for sure. Yeah, we can use that miniature from now on.
All right, and
Yeah.
plus 15 hit points, perfect.
I don't recall that part, but there is a druid in my other game who made gray render armor, and that gave all of his wild shapes +2 to their constitution scores, which resulted in all of them having extra hit points.
I will
So-
be sending you a message.
Gray renders, if you did not know, are deadly space aliens that live in Dungeons and Dragons land.
Okay, so how do I become a giant snake like we just fought instead of that? Because I don't think we have aliens.
Basically, you need to craft or find armor that buffs your wild shapes. Armors or totems that buff your wild shapes.
Fair enough.
All right. So we will head back to. But yeah, there's nothing I think official for it, but there's plenty of cool like wild shape friendly items for that kind of stuff. All right, you guys return to Shantytown. The were-rat is literally just pulling like a Grinch stole Christmas style sack of treasure behind him. Captain Sylgo is riding on it like it's a parade float. And yeah, like the town of goblins come out in full force to watch the spectacle that is your return with all this fat loot. Some of them have guns ready. Some of them have spells ready. But since you were smart enough to rest, they do not fire or take hostile action. But they definitely were sizing you up to see if they could. All right. What now?
All right. I'm going to shout, everyone! We've gone and we've reclaimed the treasure of this island, and by doing so, we've taken claim to the spiral fortress.
There is a murmur amongst them as you claim that you've taken the spire for your own, or the spiral for your own.
Moving forward, if you all wish, you will be able to fly our flags and have our protection from the dangers from the sea.
Okay. There's some murmuring. And then Papanky Fuse Steam, who owns the the Skull Crush tavern, she is like, well, what does that mean exactly? Are you like a free captain or whatever?
Not quite yet.
Like a high captain, free captain, you anything worth like throwing out there if people try to take us down?
We're the people who took down Tenor Kayla. She was an infamous pirate.
There's some murmurs. Yeah.
Top of that, we're a crew that's killed 2 dragons. One of which was guarding a tree that we used to obtain one of the magical devil fruits, which I am the fortunate one who was able to eat. After we leave here, our next stop is Port Peril, and I'll meet with the Hurricane King, and I will become a free captain.
All right. There's some murmur in there.
Before I went out there, but I have been able to use disguise self to like hide any like tatterings or anything like that.
Oh, sure, yeah. You disguise self to look as unbeaten up as possible.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
Short rest does a lot for you, but I imagine you still got bruises and cuts and all that stuff.
This guy's like, yeah, well, we was running Shantytown just fine without outsiders. So what exactly are you proposing here that we would even want to work for yous?
Look, we're taking control of the spiral one way or another, right? As soon as people hear that we have control of that spiral, this is going to make this place a target. Now, you don't have to accept our help, but we won't help you if you don't. When they come for us, they're going to come for you first.
There's some murmuring in the crowd.
On top of that, every town I've been to that's had a free captain involved, they seem to be So, again, it's not if I'll become free captain, it's I will become free.
All right. You guys did drop some plunder. You did accomplish some great deeds. Are you prepared to make your rolls?
I'm gonna look at Ana Laura and be like, do you think we should drop some more cash? Maybe buy everybody in the town a drink and a meal?
We have 20 plunder right now.
I'm sorry, I missed the last 2 minutes. Did I miss anything important?
I'm gonna look at the captain. I was like, we got all this. Well, we didn't get a lot of gold.
Oh, just the captain doing captain stuff.
But hey, why don't we have a party? I mean,
Yeah, no, I'll see why not.
Let's get Tor up.
Why don't we just use all the money that we just got?
It is kind of the money, yeah. Everything else we keep, but I don't. I don't
It's already here. We wouldn't have to bring it that far.
What do you want to do, Onward?
Well, I was thinking we would use the money to pay for Zeglu's bill.
Oh,
yeah.
What's his bill?
We don't know. We'll have to find out once we get there.
The market price, if you find a buyer for a Sunblade, 12,000 gold.
Whew. That's a lot of gold.
That was the real treasure.
Don't we have two of this?
Sylgo's treasure.
No.
You have
we have a
moon blade
blade.
and a sun blade now.
Moonblade.
What's the sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't read the sunblade.
I think you have to identify it. Well, if you
It's
identified
a
it, I think
freaking
it's
lightsaber. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I think it's like
Yeah.
+2 sword by like
It's a
default.
+2 longsword. Yeah.
Oh shit.
but it's also a lightsaber.
Yeah, which is pretty
Oh, man.
huge. +2 is huge. I mean, I'm still rocking a +1.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know if
maybe,
anyone
can I take the sunblade?
It deals
Mr. Eldritch Blast. No,
It deals radiant. It deals radiant damage instead of slashing damage, and when you hit an undead with it, it does an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Oh man.
Its luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim for an additional 15-foot radius. The light is sunlight, so it actually harms creatures that are harmed by sunlight. When the blade persists, or while the blade persists, you can use an action to expand or reduce the radius of bright light by 5 feet each to a maximum of 30 feet each, or a minimum of 10 feet each.
Claxus, I have been getting more and more into front-facing combat.
Oh, also,
That's how my class
also,
works.
it's a longsword with the finesse property.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, whose dick do I get stuck? Which one?
You know what? I will agree to it if you start like riding on my back into battle, and you get
Oh, fuck yeah.
you get in melee off the start.
I'm okay with this.
No more Eldritch Blast in the back.
No, the only reason I use Eldritch Blast is if I'm like, oh, there's a horrible aura, or like, oh, I can't make it to him this way. And it's normally what Eldritch.
Yeah, it's,
So all the time.
as Zeglu said, it is literally a light. It is the D&D lightsaber.
Oof.
+2
It
is
is
huge, and I know.
It
I
would
know
be a shame to not keep it.
Yeah.
Like, I would
Yeah,
be
no.
disappointed in you.
+2 huge with finesse. Yeah, I can see this. Yeah, definitely up your alley for. Look, you do the fire damage, right? Because it's a sunblade, right? And I do the cold damage because of my great axe.
Ooh, that's good.
We're fire and ice.
Can I be in like the middle?
You want the Moonblade?
It's not really good for me, but I just like to stand there in the middle.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I don't
Sure.
even know if you can attune to it. I think you have to be like a full elf.
Yeah.
But hey, you do have those eyes of minute seeing. You could always try to flip those for some money.
I thought that was just gonna go to Anna since she has glasses.
Oh, true.
Oh, you're not gonna keep practicing with those?
You're not. So you're
I
not
got.
gonna.
I have my own. Okay, and then it's not a full day, so I can't try it yet.
Well, here's the nice thing about eyes of minute seeing. They do not require an attunement slot.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so just whoever you give them to now they would just have advantage on investigation checks.
Yeah, I'll wear them.
Okay.
I just have one mission here. I just want to recruit Miss Slickpatch to the crew.
Which? Oh, this one?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like you're. I can't believe the names that the Goblin Generator came up with. Oh my god, I'm scandalized. Egix Slickpatch.
Yep.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, she'll go with you. That's fine. She wants to be a pirate.
Perfect.
Now, what I would like to do is maybe ask around, see if I can find out who it was I bought those fancy hats off of with all my plunder while I was drunk.
You bought them from Trunky Barrel Bottom.
I just sort of go up to her and say, thank you for the hats. Gave the fez to a lovely lady I was interested in, and she loved it.
Yeah, I knew she would. So, you don't got any magic hats to sell, do you?
Well, I got this on my head, but it ain't magic at all, but,
Well, if you ever got magic hats, I'll pay you way more than anyone else in the Shackles for them.
oh, well, thank you, ma'am. I'll be sure to keep you in mind. And then I just put my own hat back on top of my head.
I turned to the captain for a huddle. Okay.
Okay, huddle time.
Captain?
Yeah.
There can only be one captain on the ship.
Yeah.
And his name's Captain Sylgo.
But
Well, I mean, yeah, we should, we leave them two in charge. right?
I thought you meant he's gonna be the new captain. And I was like, I didn't agree.
No, he's gonna stay on the island along with her. But I really think that she should be in charge, not him.
I'm alright with this. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
Okay.
Okay. So, the question is, are you gonna roll for your infamy?
I thought we were gonna throw a party first.
Okay, so you're gonna throw a huge party. How much are you sinking into it for bonuses?
Ooh.
I don't know. What
We have.
What do you want?
I'm looking at the inventory right now.
How long were we gone for?
Oh gosh. Let's see. You left the town. You went there. You kicked their asses. You took a short rest. Not even a. No, you did take a long rest. I can't remember. Last session, did you take a long
We
rest?
spent one night.
Yeah,
think
you
We spent a night.
You've been gone 2 days.
All right.
We have 20 plunder, Captain, and I know we need some plunder, for free captain stuff.
Yeah, to bribe your way through the process.
I can't remember how much we need.
Is it 10? Is that 10?
10 sounds like a good number. So just consider that we have 10 plunder. Don't count we don't have 20. We have 10 plunder to spend.
Not to mention
We've already spent one, so I think we should only spend one more and save the rest for if we need to go to another town to spend plunder.
Remember,
fair.
we spread our commodity now, our farm, our lettuce all over the town.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah. So I wanted to know how many days.
You guys have made
really
a very
enjoyed.
big impression on these people. You did not kill the snake, the pickle, or the monkey, or that would have automatically garnered you some infamy. But you still did really good. All right, so you tell me, how much do you want to sink into this thing?
I think we just dropped one more plunder.
I agree. Just do it.
Yeah. One more plunder and then the rest of my bagged supply for the town.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change the Pathfinder math here, or it's gonna become statistically impossible. So we're gonna say it's 15 plus the group's party level. There we go. All right, that's much better. Which I think we did last time, anyways. But okay. Let's see. So you're gonna spend another day in port. You're gonna tell them everything that you've done. You're gonna drop some more plunder. So how much total plunder will it be? Just one more?
Yeah.
Just one more.
Yeah, just one.
Okay. All right. Plus the deeds that you have accomplished. All right. So I think that is that. All right. You're gonna go ahead and roll that check. The check is gonna be persuasion, perform, intimidate, or deception.
Alright, so I'm gonna do persuasion. And then
I don't know. I feel like after what we just went through, maybe deception.
I'm better at persuasion, so it's up to you. I prefer persuasion. So we can just roll persuasion and then just add all the shit afterwards.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Pretty good.
Okay. All right. Your efforts here, you have increased your infamy and disrepute by 3.
Okay.
Alright, so that brings us to 18 infamy. How many did we need to make a free captain?
20, I
appearance?
think.
So we need 2 more,
Yeah.
so we'll have to go to another port after this.
We could just get that too in Port Peril. we return.
Yeah, you can brag in
halt.
any port. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet.
You return halt. That'll give us some. We'll talk about all the other shit that we've done.
You just
and
can't
we should
brag
be
the
able to hit
same port during the same level. So you couldn't brag this port again until you were level 8. Yeah. Which, as soon as you get your captain to be a free captain, you guys will hit level 8.
Whew.
Nice.
So.
Alright.
All right. So if that's the case, what is the logistics here? You're just gonna put Sylgo and Blisma in charge, and let them know when you become High Captain, and trust that they will stay loyal to you, having seen you completely massacre an entire stronghold full of goblins and then kill, or at least chase off one of the island's super monsters.
Yeah, sounds like a deal.
Alrighty. If that is that, then back to your ship. Unless you have any other business in town.
No, I'm good.
I will ask a random goblin if they know anything about. God, the name of that place escapes me. 1 second, I have.
Sure.
Chodsu. It's on the way to port.
Good bless.
For lack of a better description, magical China?
Yeah, magical Asia, similar to the Ushinawa Islands.
Yes. Kroken live there, a slightly different species than the ones that live further west. They're not as concerned about like honor and like samurai culture as the ones to the west, but they are very much into like spirits, spiritual life, family, that kind of thing. But they are also pretty avid merchants as well.
Cool. So that means they would have assortment of magic items and maybe healers and stuff.
For sure. Yeah, I mean they have a very good port city.
Cool. We could. I'll let the crew know that Chotsu is on the way. It's closer than Port Peril. We could probably build infamy there, and there might be someone that could help Zeglu.
Yeah, I'd like that.
All right. Goodbye, Mastwick.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, Chozu. Let me grab some info on that real quick. All right. It is the main settlement on the Shenshu Bay Island. It is built around a large triangular harbor. Most of the harbor is used by Shenshu pirate vessels and merchant ships. There is a second city formed in the remaining part of the harbor, built from the remains of 50 or more junks, rafts, and other ramshackle watercraft. Over 200 Kroken live in that ramshackle city. Let's see. Where is this one at? Far southeastern edge. Okay. That's really far away. Alright, most of the inhabitants of Chozu are Krokens, but the ramshackle neighborhoods on the northernmost side of the city are also populated by Tengus. Oh man, I haven't seen those guys in a while. Which I guess Tengus are... What do we call them now? What are the crow people in 5th edition?
Kenku.
Kankus, yeah. Yeah, so they have a population of Kenku. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, about like the end of the 5th day.
right, I'm gonna pack up your map to the Silver Rat Coast and Blood Anchor Island.
It doesn't have that symbol yet saying it's complete, but we'll get back to it.
Okay. Yeah. You've got 3 legendary monsters there you can come back for. Well, the snake wasn't legendary, but it was pretty tough.
It was legendary.
Okay, sorry.
We're telling everyone it's legendary.
Okay, sure.
They had 5 legendary actions.
No, I could be a legend snake now.
I mean,
yeah, and we'll have Lift transform into it to show them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look like it. At least.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, so 5 days. Is there any business, now that you guys are from, like, the people who weren't there for the beginning of long sea travel, now that you kind of know the routine, and you guys just keeping Zeglu's body preserved in this bag of holding until you get somewhere with healers, basically?
Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to keep it safe.
He sounds comfortable there. Like,
Sure.
I mean, it would just be on display. Does everybody just want to see a displayed dead body? I don't think so.
No, just keep it.
Yeah. I would lose morale constantly seeing Zeglu's dead body since I want to bring him back.
Aw. Okay, that's fair.
I just want to be like really welcoming and like nice to Miss Slick.
Oh, we gotta let's attach this thing to Mr. Pluggers.
Wait, what? What?
The collar. The collar. Let's attach it to Mr. Pluggers.
Yeah. Hold on. Fuck. Why did you talk over me? I wanted to show Slick
I'm
Patch
sorry.
and Vista our rooms. I just wanted to like give him an introduction.
Oh yeah, he is only well, he's not tiny anymore. So he has grown from a CR 1/8 to a CR 1/4. So you could actually put that collar on him.
Yeah, let's do it.
You just do whatever you were saying first. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Until he grows a little bit more.
I'm not gonna wait for him to grow.
Or
I
you
wanna see him
CR half and then you put it on.
Nah. Go ahead and do your thing
doing
if I
it now.
interrupted you, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
I want to do it now.
What do you want to do?
I want to put the collar on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, anybody else? Yeah.
I mean, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. You have turned your Sharkhound puppy into a dire Sharkhound.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All
Is he
right.
medium now?
He was already medium, so he is a large creature.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've made a terrible mistake. Watch.
Well, now he's an adult.
I don't know.
Now
I'm still
he
training.
can learn hydro pump.
Yeah.
He basically has stats very similar to a dire wolf, but with an aquatic flair. Essentially, is
Do
where
you feel like a parent, Lift? I feel like a parent now.
Yeah, I feel like
he doesn't have pack tactics, but he has bloodlust. So any target that's missing any hit points, he has advantage on attacks.
I feel like you need to like roll a training check or something.
I mean, it's going to be a lot scarier to train him for sure. Do you want to keep his adorable art, or should we find scarier art for him?
I want scarier art, and I want to train him right now. I'm so excited.
Okay, all right. Give me a handle animals as you try to deal with large, dire Mr. Pluggers.
Here it comes.
All right.
Didn't roll. Nothing rolls the first time I click it. So here it comes again.
That's really weird. Okay. Yeah, 21 handle animals. What are you trying to teach him?
To attack anybody that's not crew.
Oh, all right. So you start teaching him.
That's gonna bite us in the ass.
You start teaching
Not
him.
anybody.
Yeah, totally.
Do a sick, sick, and then
Yeah,
that's
just
the
sick
code
'em.
word.
Well,
Yeah, you-
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you may have
that's
to.
better.
You may have to
That's
start
better.
with just attack on
All right.
command.
All right.
Okay.
Attack on command.
All right, fair enough. He has learned to attack on command. We'll say that is what you worked on during the trip to Chozu.
I take my big meaty claw, and I pat Lift on the back. Good job, buddy. Good job. Let's get you flogged now.
Wait, didn't that already happen?
No, for
It's
bloody
wibbly
hell.
wobbly. We're covering 5 days here. If you
Yep.
guys want, you can type up what you'd like to do with your 5 days of downtime as you make your way to Chozu.
Okay.
So if you want to default that downtime to I work on languages, I work on skill proficiencies, then you just add that to your character sheets, 8 hours a day towards language or whatever you're doing. But if you wanted to take any of the normal actions such as schmoozing NPCs or trying to steal without getting caught or gambling or fighting, that would all be stuff that we have tables for, or carousing.
Okay. By next session, do you think we'll just straight be to?
Yeah, we could do that. Here's the thing. This is a very, if you look at the map.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah. It's a very frequently used trade route.
Mm-hmm.
So it's doubtful that you'd run into anything wild. You might run into other ships. So the question is, do you want to see if you could run into other ships so that you could pirate them? Or are you not in the mood for piracy? Because if we roll, just as much as there's a chance you'll find ships to pirate, there's chances that ships will find you. If you're trying to keep a low profile and just get to your destination, we'll just do 5 days of downtime and you'll get there.
I think we're just trying to get Zeglu back.
Okay, so we'll just say that you kept a you kept a low profile, and you just you didn't fly any colors of interest or anything like that, and you just went from point A to point B. Okay. Yeah, you're not out in a wild enough area for everything that's a sunken ship or a monster lair or something was probably somebody else has already dealt with it in this particular region. Because right around the corner from Chozu is Port Peril.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that leads me into my next.
Back where you guys decided to build your base, right? Over on Shibuya Island and stuff. That's where just look at the map. There's dinosaurs. There's giant squids. There's all sorts of craziness going on. But here, you're just kind of sailing from one place to the other.
Just this guy, whoever the fuck this is.
That's obviously Bubbles' great uncle.
Oh yeah. That's
Here, we'll little Billy this thing for you from Family Circus. There you go.
Do we see him as we pass by that island?
Do you wave, Bubbles?
yeah, of course.
You know what? Sure. There is a King Kong who is also a level 20 witch doctor. You could fight him late game. He's a raid boss, and he lives right there.
Well, now we're going back.
Yeah. Let's see. What will be a good name for this guy?
Candyland. No. Candyland's down south. Okay, there it is.
Candyland's down there if you want to do somebody's backstory.
We would if Zeglu was alive.
His name is Kong.
I'd imagine
Duvu.
we'd probably want to go in there full bore.
I'd hope so.
There we go. We're gonna do Kong Duvu. That's this guy's name. And I guarantee you, I will have stats ready for him if you decide you want to fight him.
This is the 4th legendary creature we've seen.
I mean, it's a sandbox game. Whatever you guys decide to do. All right, then next time we play, I will have a shop. Well, before next time, I'll have a shop for Chozu. I will have some quests for you to do that are Chozu-centric to distract you from the main game even further. And they're Daoshi. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Daoshi.
Gosha?
I don't know. Their priests are called
Okay, I got
Daoshi. Daoshi, yeah. So their Daoshi prefer to cast reincarnation. I don't know how Zeglu's player feels about that. But they could also perform a raise dead for a generous donation to the temple.
Well, you have a week to think about it.
Are you an
And
acolyte
maybe
there?
the Lord.
don't know if that'll work with you with the different group.
Yeah.
Well, are you an acolyte?
I am an acolyte of a god called Null.
Now, because you're an acolyte, you could leverage that you would prefer raised dead because that's part of his religion, rather than reincarnation, which is what they like to do. And you would be rolling on the Chozu reincarnation table, so it'd be nothing but fancy China stuff.
Hey, that sounds pretty hype, Zeglu.
That does sound pretty nice.
Maybe you come back as a Chinese dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he comes back as a Chinese kobold and it's just like Mushu from like Mulan.
What does reincarnation remove were rat?
And Bear, I got that.
Yeah, it's a totally new body. It's a totally new body.
Bear, I got that old monster manual to players' character.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a player that came back as a Manticore in my Friday game.
Yeah, good for him.
Playing as
That's a good one. We had a guy come back as a mimic once. He was a great weapon master. Mimics don't have hands.
Yeah, that was before somebody published. Well, everybody published like slime girls as a race. Like, I feel like
everybody. I think there's only 2 people doing that.
I don't know. I've seen like 3 or 4 different like homebrew slime races. I don't know what the fascination is.
Yeah, you do. Let's be honest, you do.
Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah.
What the fascination.
I use Reddit. What am I talking about? Yeah. Fair enough. The only new addition to your crew is Slick Patch. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, because everyone else stayed behind. All right, so I will come up with a follower ability.
No, we got 3 more people.
That freaking
the
name.
chefs.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. You have your 3 chefs. Okay, so all right, 3 chefs and Slick Patch. Okay.
Wait,
What was her name?
What about Big Boobs?
Her last name is Slick Patch. Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, we didn't.
Big Boobs stayed on the island. You guys left her and still go in charge. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, perfect. Slick Patch
disappointed,
is
don't
all
lie.
that matters.
All right. On that note, I think this is a good spot that gives you guys time during the week to do downtime and plan your possible magical China adventures, if you decide to have them. If not, you'll just pit stop and just keep going to Port Peril.
All right.
You know the tune from that Shadow Blade?
Yeah, I'm attuned into the Sunblade.
I think
that's my whole.
I think we should sell that Shadow Rift Blade off. I
I
don't know
agree.
if it's really the
It hurts
2d6.
you to do it, so like I don't think we should use it. I don't think anybody should use that thing.
We should sell the Shadow Blade and Moon Blade together at auction.
Well, the Moonblade is Shadow Blade.
No, the
Oh,
Shadow Blade
really?
is what you use. The Moonblade is something else.
Yes. Oh, is
Well,
it?
you gotta
I
find the
didn't
right
realize-
person for the Moonblade, though. You can't just.
You need to be an elf. Yeah.
You
I
can't just
mean, I closed my backup character sheet. It would have used it.
look. I don't want a backup character
It's
for you. I
fine.
want on a
You
look.
guys, look, you have money and you made it past level 5. Like, honestly, at this point, plus now your other 2 party members are aware that they could have Revivify. So, unless
take
something
Revivify.
you're in that sweet spot now where like death is an inconvenience and a cost more than anything else. You guys, once you get to like level 12, you have to start worrying about real nasty stuff like souls being stolen and destroyed and things like that.
Well, yeah, no, I had it open because it looked like we were about to TPK.
Dead.
Otherwise, I would have been
What's
fine.
your HP at, Clax?
Where was my HP at? I was.
No, I think lift was
got
the only
dropped.
one left.
Oh right, yeah.
I got dropped. If I didn't, if I wasn't forcing those rages every turn, it could have been a lot worse. I could have took that like 32 and just dropped right off the bat and not have anything, and then I would have definitely died for sure because I wouldn't have been able to make those other saves.
It got a little hairy.
Yeah. This is why I'm glad I read my character sheet for rages. It's like I can just rage while I'm raging to get back that reroll token. So I was like,
Correct.
That's all I'm gonna do. It was like I needed it.
I will say that, yeah, like I kept rolling them dice. I wasn't gonna stop, and I was like, oh man, if any of these is like a crit on non-wild shape lift, that is the end. That's like the end right there of the campaign. I was like, oh my god, they're just gonna die there, because like your followers wouldn't have been able to take those things. You know what I mean? Like, whew, that was crazy.
I think no one could have done it.
It was close.
Yeah. No, the snake, it was set to, as soon as it got to bloodied, it was gonna like just leave, because yeah, it's not gonna die for snacks. So all right, I guess we're good until next week. Announcements. Tuesday is Hero Quest 6? Oh my god, are they on Quest 6 already? No. Maybe? Could it be? Quest 5?
I think it's 6, isn't it?
Oh man. Yeah, Melar's Maze. So that'll be cool. Yeah, so I think we have one spot open. So if anybody is interested in playing some Hero Quest on Tuesday, it's pretty fun. You go like start to finish in one session, you do a whole dungeon. It's pretty cool. There's pre-made characters, so you just have to show up. So, right.
Okay.
That's on the 3rd.
Another announcement.
Oh yeah.
There's a new build challenge. So if you want to build a fey creature, you can do that.
Oh, there is.
If you build a fey creature, you have a chance to win a Pokemon. So that's great.
Always use more Pokemon in our sessions, yes.
Yeah. Keep an eye out on Saturday, because there's going to be a post-game talk on this episode on Saturday with the VOD. So if you want to hear what Crash thinks, then you can do that. Watch that on Saturday.
Okay.
On his YouTube.
How do I I've never made a monster. Is there
Oh, there's you could do it through D&D Beyond. Has a builder, and there's also some third-party sites that are pretty good for building monsters.
Yeah, I linked both tools in after the
okay, I see it.
the thing.
Yeah.
And in any CR? Or
Any.
Oh, okay, any CR.
Yeah, and you're the prize is not the monster that you build either. So, you know, like go as crazy or as cute or anywhere in between as you want. But I mean, if they're cool monsters, we'll probably find a way to use them in games. So.
Yep.
And not every monster has to be out to kill you either. So.
Yeah, like for the beholder one, I just made a super cute beholder.
Yeah.
Because that was funny to me.
Yeah. Yeah, there are nice monsters in the world. So, like, we're always. I think honestly, 5th edition needs more nice monsters. So.
Well, there's so many people. You know, they're nice monsters.
Yeah, that's true. I guess so. All right, I'm gonna switch channels and record the afterthoughts, and then get some sleep, I guess. So.
Okay.
All right.
Well, don't forget about giving me admin for.
Oh yeah. Before I go to bed.
Minecraft.
Got it.
You have it.
No, for the Minecraft server.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which you guys should be playing on because it's really fun. It's like got so much stuff that we built. It's amazing. So.
I had trouble joining
I've
that.
never played.
Oh, are you on PlayStation? Is that why?
No, I was on PC, and it was.
Oh.
It
I'm
was
gonna end the stream.
not
Thanks for
free.
tuning in, guys.
But
Yeah, it took me a
TPK.
while to get into it. It was being real weird.